And we are live. Hello, everyone. Zane the Penmeister here. Welcome to a new series on the channel. We are going to be doing live. I am actually joined by some new faces. I am joined by. Hold on, let me pull the list up. I am joined by Dungeon Crawler, Foo, Mage Vast 9, Super Dope, and the Bard 2030. You can check out their channels in the description. And today we are going to be playing some Curse of Strahd. And something a bit new on the channel, I am not going to be the Dungeon Master. I am actually just going to be a regular player this time around, and it's not just for the one shot. So, hope you all sit back, relax, enjoy. I won't be able to interact with y'all during the stream, I'm sorry about that. But I really hope you enjoy, and don't forget to join us on Discord, like and subscribe. Yeah, let's get into it.
I'm gonna unmute my audio.
Okay, I'm ready to go.
Okay. Zane, you in?
Yeah, I'm back.
Jonathan.
Hey Brian, before we start, just in
Yes.
case anyone decides to watch this back that hasn't really played D&D before or is just getting into it, like, do you want to give like a quick rundown on like what D&D is about and like? how
Oh,
it works and stuff?
absolutely. I have a whole little monologue going. I know what I'm doing here. I got it. I got your back.
Sweet.
I think we're ready then, Brian.
All right. Hello, and welcome to our first inaugural game of Curse of Strahd with this great group of people. And the first time we're playing together, streaming in this way. For the listeners at home, we did play a level 1 preview session to get the kinks out of the system. And now we're going to be ready to play Curse of Strahd. For those who don't know, it's a very popular old D&D game. Involves vampires and monsters in the mist and undead and intrigue. And I'm happy to have this great group of guys to play this game with me. So, for those who don't know, Dungeons & Dragons is a dice-based role-playing game. We will play various characters. I am the Dungeon Master, Brian the Bard, and I will be telling a story and weaving a tale for these heroes who are exploring the strange and dreaded Barovia. Say hi, guys.
I got it.
Hello.
Hi guys.
Ohayo gozaimashita.
So, last time the players were in a strange dream and they met people they've never seen before. They interacted with the world that they thought was just a story and woke up with magical items that proved that the dream was real and physical. Now, about a month later, after those strange and terrifying dreams, they've all been on their own adventures, and starting with Sunny. Dope. Why don't you describe your character, please?
Yeah, sure. So Sunny is he's about 5'10". He's got a big trench coat on, like a sailor captain's coat. He's got an airship captain's hat on. You can see his facial features. He's still got a young looking face, but he's got a gray beard and some gray hair. Like not
Not what?
Oh, you might have cut out there.
Dope.
Still cutting out.
I thought I went crazy for a minute. I'm gonna be real.
Dope, are
there's
you
just a
still
few
there?
seconds.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Your mic is cutting out.
Is this better now? I just went off push to talk.
There we go.
Yeah.
You sound good.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I'll just keep that off. All right, let me start again. Yeah, so Captain Sunny, he's got the captain's coat on. He's got the headgear on. He's got that gray hair because he's been through some experiences and some stress. Although he's still kind of young himself. He's only 30. And yeah, that's the way he looks in general. I guess you'll get more of a sense of his personality as the
Well,
campaign goes on.
he's been on his airship hunting down a Leviathan for the past month or so. The dreams have been plaguing you and kind of tormenting you. You know you met those people. Nobody believes you, but you know you met some strangers and you talked to a ghost, and it's like a distant memory slowly. Then suddenly the Leviathan hits the ship. You remember falling, you remember darkness. You swore you could have been dead, and what afterlife could have been a toss-up. But you wake up in a strange, unfamiliar wooded field surrounded by mist. And out in the distance, you see an old lady sitting at a table shuffling cards. She seems to be more interested in the cards than you.
Okay, Sunny will immediately shoot up and say, "Oh, me crew! Where's me crew? How did I get here? Oh, me crew! Tommy Two Legs, Cannonball Kelly, Doobie Scoo, where are you? Where's me crew? Oh, let me die with me crew. Let the captain go down with his ship. Take me back."
You hear from the old lady, "Is that what you really wish, Sonny? You wish to die with your crew instead of finding glory?"
Aye, it's a captain's duty to go down with his ship. Why, how did I get here? Why did you take me? Is it you that brought me here?
The mist brought you here. You may call me Madame Ava. I'm a simple fortune teller.
Aye, the name's Captain Sunwind Stormrider, but people call me Sunny. So you're
Oh,
saying you brought me here?
I know who you are, Sonny, and I know your friends will be coming soon. Do you wish to see your fortune?
My fortune at a time like this? Oh, me crew. All right, what have you to say about me?
She's shuffling the cards, and she looks at the table and she says, "This card tells of history. Knowledge of the ancient will help you better understand your enemy."
My enemy? You mean the Leviathan?
Oh no, a greater enemy than the Leviathan.
An enemy greater than the Leviathan? What say you of this?
She draws a card and lands the tax collector. She looks at it and she strokes her chin a bit. Ah, yes.
What is that, a tax collector? I'm a pirate. We don't pay our taxes.
The Fasanti have what you seek. A child missing holds the key to the treasure's release. She hands
who?
you the card.
And he'll
Those
take
who
the
hold the
card.
cards are linked to you, Sonny. Trust them.
Oh, to hold the cards. Okay, I'm holding a card. All right.
And with that, the area fades. The next character. So, McIntyre, what have you been up to since the dreams?
You probably find me most of the time in a library, just investigating Arcana. After the dreams, knowing that once my power had gotten a little stronger, I've been, we'll say, researching things for a long time now, and this is the first time in a while where experience, frankly, some more strange things happened to me, and the cowardice of it all. Um, I'm scared of the power that's happening, so it's mostly just been research, and I say probably in whatever library that's like the biggest library near me.
Describe your character. Give what does McIntyre look like?
From the neck up, very handsome, older 40s, like he's seen some shit. It's a little ragged, some scars, very Viking looking, long braided ponytail, great big beard, very blonde, that very Norse Viking look to him. And then from the neck down, it's just hobo. It's it's trench coat. It's pretty beat up. It probably used to be pretty fancy with maybe some silver or gold inlay. Now it's just like copper bits like bent in as buttons. It's a lot cheaper of a coat than it ever was, and it's just wholly with patches sewed on. His appearance clearly is not a concern to him.
Okay. Late night, you're exploring the library. You're able to convince the librarians to kind of sleep here for a couple of days. You're not exactly homeless, but you're kind of acting homeless at this point of your life. But you have unlimited access to books and candles to read books, which is important. One night, very, very late, you're alone in a secluded corner, reading some old dusty tome about Mistra, trying to connect to the first book that etched into your mind with eldritch powers. And you could still see the words of that book you burned ages ago. You swore you burned it, but it's still there in your mind. You look up from what you're reading, and you're not in the library anymore. You're surrounded in a field of mist with an old lady at a table playing cards. And she laughs. And now arrives the scholar of Mistra.
Am I walking towards her or looking towards her like face to face, or am I coming at her from any other angle?
She's about 10 feet away. I mean, she's not exactly close, but it's the kind of thing you're reading the book, and as you look up, you notice you're not in the library anymore. The surroundings are changed.
I would immediately be in an offense of like having an Eldritch Blast ready to shoot, but I would be walking towards her.
You think your little blast will hurt old Eva? You have much to learn, you scholars.
Okay, see, that makes me want to attack her. I don't, but I look at who are you, and you would hear a tremble in his voice. You would hear like a genuine fear. Another strange entity appearing out of nowhere. Another strange scenario. Last time this happened, it did not go super well for him. But I would walk closer to the table and still clearly like on edge. What do you want?
Do not be afraid. I am a simple fortune teller. I have your future in these cards. And she, sure enough, is playing with a deck of cards.
Can you get rid of this voice in my head?
Oh, no. But I can give you or show you the tools to help you. This card tells of a powerful force for good and protection. A holy symbol of great hope. And she draws a card. The beggar. Quite appropriate.
I don't know what that means. So
wounded-
there's like a shrug.
A wounded elf has what you seek. He will part with a treasure to see his dark dreams fulfilled.
Wounded elf. Have I met this elf before?
You will, and you'll meet others with cards similar. Trust them. Do not be afraid of this, for there are greater things to be afraid of.
I'm from Forgotten Realms. Am I just used to elves?
Yeah, you've heard of elves.
Just thought I'd
Forgotten
bring it
Realms,
up.
there's elves everywhere.
Just thought we never really discussed. We'll say our normal world before here. So
Yeah, elves are common. You would have met
kind
an
of
elf.
shrug. It's like wounded elf. Okay. Kind of.
Okay. And with that, the world
I just kind of
fades.
nod and back up. Yeah.
And we'll go to Drook, the Blood Hunter.
Duh.
Zane, why don't you lay down what your character looks like?
Drook is about 6'10", 250 pounds soaking wet. He is a bugbear, but he actually has really well kept fur. He's really clean, and his clothes, they look like they were nobleman's clothes at one time, but there are a bunch of patches in it that show they're a little bit older, and he hasn't bothered to really get them patched up. And yeah, there's nothing really more significant than that about him.
What has he been up to since his strange dreams?
Well, after taking a couple days to contemplate what had happened, he immediately went to the nearest town to find a job to get it out of his head. And while he was there, he purchased some materials to start writing the story of Isabel and her lover.
Okay. So you spend time noting your dream and the experience you had.
Yes.
Okay. Are you doing any hunting, or are you just trying to get odd jobs in the city?
I'd try to hunt when I can, but I'll do odd jobs here and there if I need to make the money as soon as possible.
All right. You at one point you were given a bounty, sort of bounty is look for a missing kid kind of deal. A few gold pieces, and you're tracing through the woods. It's late at night. You're alone. You know you shouldn't be alone. Your family taught you to hunt better. You know, they taught you to hunt with a crew. But also your family has been destroyed for a while, and you've been alone.
For almost a decade now.
Yes. At one point, you realize you're not in the same woods. The trees don't look right. The stars look different. The mist even feels different. And just as the others, you see an old woman sitting at a table not too far from you. And she goes, "Oh, and the hunter from the broken family shows. I was wondering if you were next."
May I ask what you're doing out here by your lonesome?
"I'm just a simple old woman telling fortunes. Would you like yours?"
Sure. I don't mind fortune. Now,
She says,
take a seat.
This is a card of power and strength. It tells of a weapon of vengeance, a sword of sunlight."
I'm gonna kind of look at my blade for a minute there.
The necromancer. A woman hangs above a roaring fire. Find her. You will find the treasure.
Woman over fire to find treasure.
Your family's sword may not be enough to protect you, or it may grow to be more powerful than the treasure you seek. It depends on your choices, young hunter. And with that, the world fades. Up next is Ziggy. What's Ziggy look like, and what's he's been up to for the past month or so?
Ziggy's roughly 7.5 foot tall, burly man with shaggy blonde hair, and he's just completely covered in just heavy leather and fur clothing, which is all covered in dirt and leaves. And he acts as kind of a self-appointed warden of the forest, which basically he's just considered by the nearby towns to be the weird guy who lives in the woods and is kind of a forest ranger. And he
Okay.
lives in the woods with his dog, and he patrols the woods, helps out the animals. And there's even a adventuring group that he helps out pretty frequently that consists of a half-elf artificer, a human bard, and an orc fighter. And he frequently helps them with any help that they need in the forest.
Okay. One point, you are traveling the forest, and like the others before, you don't recognize the forest you're walking in. The trees are different. That stump is different. That log is different. And then the mist looks different. And you start to feel that the trees themselves seem saddened, trapped, slightly evil almost. You feel a darkness in the woods themselves. And up ahead, you see an old lady playing with cards. Oh, and the woody one comes. Please, please, Ziggy. Do you wish to have your fortune told?
As Ziggy slowly approaches the table and he's just looking around, he just looks straight at her with a stern expression. These woods, they feel altered. Are you the cause of this?
No, no, I'm not the cause of this. In fact, you have the ability and possess the power to end the darkness in these woods if you wish, Ziggy.
Hmm.
I can tell you who tainted the woods and who controls the mist. I could show you.
Alright then, show me my fortune, weird lady man.
This card sheds light on one who will help you greatly in the battle against darkness. And she draws a card. The Horseman. I see a dead man of noble birth, guarded by his widow. Return life to the dead man's corpse, and he will be your staunch ally.
Sick.
Ziggy, trust the cards. There is great hope in your heart. You may bring light to this land, or you may perish.
Thank you.
And next, Fad. Fu, why don't you describe Fad for us?
Pard is a porcelain, white-haired, long-eared elf with piercing blue eyes, wearing a lovely studded trench coat. His clothes, other than his coat, look worn and well used. He has many knives and blades inlaid in his coat, and hanging from his back, sheathed in a long scabbard, is a ridiculous-looking blade hanging from his backpack.
And what has Fad been up to for the past month or so?
Traveling to his destination, he came across a lovely group of dead people. Has been reading a lovely book that they had with them, trying to find out what happened to them.
So, Fad, unlike the others being transported, you know these woods. They feel more familiar. Not the same, but of the same brand you're used to. And as you're walking, the woods themselves seem to part, and the mist reveal an old lady who you know to be a Vasanti fortune teller. They're traveling fortune tellers. Some people treat them as evil or suspicious. Other people treat them as good fortunes. You see an old lady playing with cards. What do you do?
Pleasure to meet you. I assume you're here for my fortune?
Oh, I'm here for many things, young Fad. I know you are here too, not just to see your old friends, but to cause great change in the land.
That is what I hope.
Your enemy is a creature of darkness, those who are beyond mortality. This card will lead you to him.
Thank you. I bow a little.
The Executioner. I see a dark figure on a balcony, looking down upon his tortured land with a twisted smile. She tells you, Fad, trust the others with the cards. They may not trust you at first, but you know them.
I will try my best to trust them. And I hope they will be able to assist me in my great deed I need to do.
Safe travels. And with that, the mist covers her, and you Awaken, I guess, is the best word. Around 4 other people holding cards. 4 recognizable people holding cards.
Are we in the woods?
Oh, no. In fact, you're in front of a small house with 2 kids standing in front of it. But you do see each other in mist.
I just look at the group. Can we attack these children?
Do I recognize the
What?
children?
No, man.
Sonny will look around and be like, "Oh, is that me crew there? Is that you guys?" And then he'll see you guys' faces, and he'll be like, "Oh, I don't know who you are." And then he'll catch McIntyre's face, and he'll be like, "Oh, wait, you're that scared boy from my dream many days ago. I never forget a fan."
Big fan. Yeah.
Oh,
You see me looking at you, just like pointing, like, "Yep, big fan. Yep, definitely remember you."
The gravel road leads to the village ahead, and its tall house next to you looks like a tombstone. Nestled above these solemn dwellings are a handful of close-up shops. Even the tavern is shut tight. A soft whimpering draws your eye towards a pair of children standing in the middle of an otherwise lifeless street.
Anyone want to talk to the children?
It looks like a slightly older young girl and a younger boy. The younger boy is hiding behind the girl.
Are we holding our cards or anything like that?
Yes, all of you have your cards in your hand.
I kind of lift it up in the air. Does it say like beggar on it?
Yes.
I just like, and I look at the elf. Are you wounded?
I look at myself up and down. Am I?
No, no.
No,
Hmm.
no, I'm not wounded right now. Could be in the future. Who knows?
Okay. You guys see me like open the trench coat a little bit enough that I slide the card into I have a little satchel like underneath the the right side.
So you all have cards too. I'm assuming you met that woman.
Yeah, man.
The
She was
fortune
weird.
teller.
She's very trustworthy.
She doesn't scare me.
Oh, do you know her?
I've met her kind before.
Ah,
Yes.
You see the little boy whisper to the girl, and she says, "Hush, hush. No, they can't help you. They can't help us." She looks, "Can you help us, misters?"
I squat down in front of them and say, What is troubling you?
"Well, there's a monster in the house.
What kind of monster?
One that eats people."
Oh. Do you know what this monster is?
"No, but I know it. I think it ate our parents. It's terrible. It makes terrible howling noises."
Oh, so do you want us to deal with this for you?
"I don't think you can."
Oh. I just look around the group. I think we might.
I mean, there might be a wounded elf. I'm in.
Yeah, we got this.
That's what they look like.
sounds like a challenge.
"Well, okay. The monster is in the basement. I know our parents kept it there. And the baby, he's on the 3rd floor. We couldn't get him in time."
You've got an infant in there.
"Yes, on the 3rd floor."
I'm gonna, as soon as you kind of bring up the kids or the infant, I'm gonna walk towards the door and just see if it's unlocked.
Okay, it's a wrought iron gate that hinges on one side. It is locked a little. You just have to like flip the little thing and
Yeah, when they bring up the infant, I wouldn't exactly be subtle. I would just be like, "Oh, you can't let the kids die," and I would try and I would just be working my way at I will say a normal pace.
Okay.
Is the front door locked?
You try the front door immediately.
Yeah.
It's unlocked. It opens with a creaking old door of weight and gravitas. Hanging on the south wall of the foyer is a shield with a coat of arms. It's a stylized windmill on a red field, flanked by framed portraits of stony-faced aristocrats. Mahogany double doors on the other side.
Just looking at the building from the outside, is this like a manor or is it like a small house or somewhere in the middle?
Kind of looks closer to a tombstone. It's kind of a squat townhouse kind of design. It's narrow but tall.
I'm gonna just whenever I'm near any of the party, I'm gonna poke them and just make sure we're not dreaming and they're here.
Mhm.
Do you continue in?
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna start. I'm just gonna once they bring up the kids, I'm gonna lead forward. Unless anyone else wants to try and lead in.
I'll stay in step with you.
Aye, there has been too many lives lost today, and I'll just like follow along.
Oh,
You see what looks
follow
like an entry room, where people would entertain guests, so to speak, and where you start your journey in the house. Essentially, there's stairs and doors to the north and to the south.
Does it
Kinda-
look like there's been like a tussle in there, like a beast could be running around?
No, it looks dusty and old, but relatively neat.
Do we want to do monster first or baby first?
You can give perception checks if you wish while looking around.
Sure.
Yeah,
sure, why not?
First roll of the campaign.
nailed it.
Oh, Ziggy's having the time of his life. He's not paying attention to a thing.
Nope.
Well, those who made a 12, you look around and you see that there's a decor of wood-paneled walls, ornately sculptured with vines, flowers, nymphs, and satyrs. You start to notice that one side of the wall looks maybe fake. Like it doesn't quite match up.
Hmm.
It's to the north, the second door in the middle.
I would probably awkwardly be sitting in the middle of the room, like upstairs, downstairs, upstairs, downstairs.
Oh,
Oh, they said the infant is on the third floor.
Okay, so I would probably I would be moving at a medium pace, just unless there's anything stopping, just on the way upstairs looking for this infant.
You're going straight upstairs, or are you going to look around on the first floor?
Now there's a child in need. I'm going right upstairs.
Okay.
I'll be right
I'm-
behind them. Child in need.
I'm going to
Arr.
look at this coat of arms. Do I recognize it?
Make a history check.
No.
No, you don't.
I didn't
Unlit-
think I'm going to chase after them.
Okay. Unlit oil lamps are mounted to the walls of the elegant hallway. Hanging on the mantelpiece is a wood frame portrait of a family. It says the Durst family, Gustav and Elizabeth Durst, and their two smiling children, Rose and Thorn. Standing suits of armor flank the doors. Each suit of armor seems to be clutching a spear and has a visored helmet shaped like a wolf's head.
Is it lit up here? Can I see without dark vision or anything? Is it awkward at all?
Yes. Make a perception check then.
Would me lighting a torch just be beneficial?
No, this is a perception check to see if you notice something.
Gotcha.
Ooh, nat 20.
You
Nice.
notice that the lights are turning on as you're approaching them. Like the house seems to be coming alive the more you walk around in it. In fact,
Is there any
it's
signs of which directions would be a child's bedroom?
yes, there is. On the doors, carved with dancing youths.
I go towards
Like-
that door.
Okay.
Which one? North or south?
Both of them. Both of them are with dancing youths.
Can we
I'll just
hear
pick the south door
anything?
then.
Do we hear a baby crying?
No, you did not.
I checked the south door. Is it locked?
Well, as you approach the door, you notice that the youths aren't really dancing, but fighting off swarms of bats. In fact, it looks more disturbing than youthful. You open the door, and it looks like a dancing room, a music room.
I just walk in and start again. I got my hand like charged up. I'm ready to just like, huh?
Gossamer drapes cover the windows of this elegant appointed hall, which has brass-plated chandeliers. Upholstered chairs line the walls, and a stained glass wall hangs depicting beautiful men, women, and children singing and playing instruments. A harpsichord with a bench, and a standing harp near the fireplace.
If there's no baby, I would just kind of head back out and towards the north door.
Okay, what's everyone else doing while he was looking at that?
Anything in there, man?
Yeah, it's like
Not a
a
I
conservatory.
I described the dancing room if they didn't go in with me.
I would have been starting to head up toward the third floor because that's where the children said the baby was.
Yeah.
Big
I'd be
fan.
heading
Big
up
fan.
too.
Okay, the third floor is on the northwest kind of corner, like it's up. I showed the stairs. The room there. It's a library. Red velvet drapes cover the windows of this room. An exquisite mahogany desk and matching high-back chair face the entrance in the fireplace. Above it hangs a picture of a windmill perched upon a rocky crag. Situated in the corners of the room are two overstuffed chairs. Floor-to-ceiling bookshelves line the south wall. A rolling ladder allows you to easily reach the high shelves. McIntyre, this is your jam.
I get a little distracted and just start looking at the books. Kind of I'll say, is there any like notorious, we'll say removal arcana, like powerful magic books that just kind of stick out to something I might really use in the future?
Roll a perception check. Well, anyone in that room can roll a perception check.
I'll roll something too. Ooh, good roll.
Oh, good roll. So McIntyre is pulling out a few books. They're books about warfare, poetry, fiction, nothing of magic, of just general books, some alchemy, but that's about it. And Sonny sees a book he kind of likes, and he pulls it, and he goes click, and a door opens.
Hi, fellers, look her here. It's a secret doorway.
I just get behind you. I'm like, oh, you man.
All right.
He
He
opened
like
a
creeps up to the doorway slowly, also looking for traps that could potentially. I mean, it's a secret doorway. People don't really trap things after they make a secret entrance.
He sees a bookshelf packed with tomes describing fiend summoning rituals and magic, and a cult called the Priests of Ouroboros. Tons of magical books. There's a heavy wooden chest with clawed iron feet stands on the south wall. The lid half closed. Sticking out of the chest is a skeleton in leather armor.
His eyes go straight for the chest. Like, he's much more of a chest opener than a book reader. So he will just make a beeline for the chest there and investigate the scene.
You look at the chest and you see 3 darts have pierced the rib cage of the dead adventurer. It looks like it was a mechanism of the chest, but someone else beat you to the punch. In his right hand, he's clutching a letter.
Sunny will just make sure that there this time that there might be traps. So now he's kind of aware that the room is a little bit rigged. So he'll look for if there's anything else going on, and he'll reach for the letter.
Okay, do you read the letter?
Yeah, he will read the letter.
My most pathetic servant, I am not your messiah sent to you by the dark powers of Aslan. I have not come to lead you to a path of immortality. However, many souls you have bled on your hidden altar. However, many visitors you have tortured in your dungeon. Now know that you are not the ones who brought me to this beautiful land. You are but worms withering in my earth. You say you are cursed, your fortune spent. You abandoned your love for madness, took solace in the bosom of another woman, sired a stillborn son, cursed by darkness. Of that I have no doubt. Save you from her wretchedness? I think not. I prefer you as you are. Your dear, dread lord and master, Strahd von Zorik.
This Strahd guy seems like a bit of an asshole. And I'll pass the letter back to McIntyre.
Well, so Sonny, from your point of view too, there's now Ziggy in the way, so you would just see this big Forborg blocking the door and me trying to peek in, seeing what the hell you're looking at. So like you probably barely even noticed me. Like, hey, what are you reading? Like,
McIntyre can roll an Arcana check since
Yeah.
you're kind of peeking your head in. It's weird. Like, you don't know what's bogus and what's not. You found one book that's completely false, but one book that you think might do something. But it's all like demon summoning and like curses of immortality and things like that.
How many books are there?
Well, searching around, you find 3 blank books with black leather covers, 25 gold pieces each, approximately. With the 3 of y'all kind of cramped in searching, you also get 3 spell scrolls, a bless, a protection from poison, and spiritual weapon. You also see paperworks of a deed to this house, a deed to a windmill, and a signed will.
Can I also pull the darts out of that guy and pocket the darts?
There's no poison on them, but you have 3 darts now.
All right.
Real quick, so that was 3 blank books, 3 spells.
Yes, bless, protection from poison, and spiritual weapon.
And then there was a will, and did I miss something else?
A will to the house, a deed to a windmill, and a signed will. Like, it's a deed to the house, a deed to the windmill, and a signed will. That's what it is.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. I kind of look around. Looking at you two, as I'm picking up the books, the deeds, and the stuff, I kind of start. I'll put them in my pouch. Does any, we're not really friends here, so I'm like, do people want me to hold on to any of this? Like, we can discuss this later.
All right. While you guys are in that room, we'll go to the 2 on the 3rd floor.
You lead the way, Duke.
All right. When I get here.
When you get there, something happens.
Okay.
I have my knives out at this point.
Yeah. Child in danger, rapiers out.
All right. You 2 roll initiative. Everyone else can, but you're not there yet. You have to make a perception check to get there. But a suit of armor comes to life and takes a swing at you.
All right.
All right. Everyone else, you can roll initiatives, but like I said, on your turn, you can make a perception check to hear the fighting.
Oh, we're rolling initiative.
Yes.
First fight of the combat.
Yeah.
Well, someone decided to get in 5 feet of the animated suit of armor.
Yeah,
infinite.
and it's going before me, so.
Can I get 1 roll above 10, please?
McIntyre, you don't hear anything. You're reading a book. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I don't think I care at this moment.
Oh, crap. I need to.
The suit of armor? Oh, go on.
I'm trying to add turn. Give me a sec.
Oh yeah, it didn't add him to the turn order thing. He rolled, but it didn't add him over there.
Oh, do you need to add your character?
Yeah, probably. I rolled a 16, but it's not giving me the option to.
16?
Yeah.
Got it. Anyone? Is that everyone?
Think so.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good.
Yep.
So the suit of armor does go first. It has multi-attack, and it's going to slam into you with a big sword.
Mm-hmm.
Just a flesh wound.
Does a 23 hit you?
Yep. How much?
4 points of bludgeoning.
Okay.
And the second one is a 10, so that's a miss.
That's a definite miss.
Yeah, and that's what it is. The suit of armor just comes up and trespasser, and just slams right into your chest.
All right.
The Rooks.
All right. I'm going to activate my Crimson Right as a bonus action.
Okay.
So, second level, I invoke a right. I can activate it on a weapon I'm holding, the rapier. It lasts till I finish a short or long rest. And when I activate it, I take a d4 necrotic damage.
Okay.
So I'll take 2 necrotic, but it adds an additional.
You feel your blood curse taking a part of your life to make you stronger.
It makes the attack magical, and it adds a d4 fire damage. And I'm going to, as my action, I'm going to attempt to hit the guy with the rapier.
Okay.
Does a 17 hit?
No, it does not. It clinks off his shoulder.
Dang.
He seems completely unfazed by it.
Yeah, I think I'm going to stay in his range, but move here to give my buddy some room to get up here. And that'll be my turn.
And it's your buddy's turn.
Seeing my body get slammed, I'm going to throw one of my knives at this guy.
Okay.
That definitely doesn't hit.
One knife just clinks behind him.
I'm going to run up behind him and then punch him in the back of the head. Nope.
Jesus.
You're punching steel. It hurts.
That's my turn.
All right. The other people down below, you start to hear noises up above. You can make a perception check to hear the fighting.
Hey, roll something above 10. Let's go.
Sonny, McIntyre hears it, but Sonny also hears it. You hear, oh, ow, tink.
Oh, not 20.
2 nat 20s in
Oh.
a row.
Yeah, there we go.
Come on, big fella.
Ziggy's always staring alpha for a bit.
So do I hear it or no?
Yes, you hear it. You hear fighting upstairs.
You would look at me, Ziggy, like turning around. I'm just pointing, like, go, bro, go.
Like a scuffle or something's happening upstairs above you.
I smell
man.
trouble.
Huh?
Whose turn is it now?
It's your turn. It's Sonny's.
Oh, Sunny's turn. All right. So how far away? Because I don't see that map. So how far away would you say we are from that combat? Oh, it's all the way over here.
Yeah, top left, yeah.
I mean, it's 60 feet to the stairs.
60 feet to the stairs. All right. So I
To
will
the
use my
top of the
cunning
stairs.
action to
Yeah.
dash to the top or bottom of the stairs.
To the top of the stairs to get to the landing of the stair, or the top part is
All right.
60 feet.
Yeah. So I'll dash, which is 60
right
feet
here?
of movement right there.
Yeah.
And then I will use the rest of my movement. So getting down the stairs and getting to this scene. How much more movement would you say that is?
That's 15 feet from the top of the stairs to where you are.
Okay,
About.
perfect. So I have just enough movement. I'll just chill at the bottom of the stairs there and like kind of try and go like a couple of steps up for a little bit of like high ground advantage, even though I don't know if it matters in
Oh,
this game.
this is
And I
that's the
will-
top of the stairs.
Yeah, you're at the top of the stairs. You're at level
Oh, I
with
went
everyone
up.
else.
Okay, I thought we were going down. All right,
We're
so
on
I
the
was going
third
up.
floor.
Okay, so now I'm huffing, and then I'll take a rapier stab at him with booming blade.
Okay.
Well, that's a 9.
That's a miss.
Dink.
Well, that's all from me.
All right, next. Ziggy,
All right.
you just saw the captain run past you in a hurry.
Mm-hmm. Time to split. As I'm going to dash and begin making my way up the stairs.
Okay.
I can move 30 feet, so dashing that's 60, so that's 55 there, and then that would be last 5 there, right?
Yep.
Perfect. And then that's unfortunately going to be all for my turn.
McIntyre, top of the round.
There's like a hesitation where I'm like, books, danger, and then I run over. One second. If I do
For McIntyre, books are usually danger.
so if I run halfway up the stairs, can I see the armor?
Yeah, from where you are, you're essentially there.
I run just enough that I can see it, and then I do Eldritch Blast.
There's some
No,
nines.
I roll damage. 1 second. That was an attack. 7, even better.
Nope. The Eldritch Blast goes high. You're not used to
Hey.
fighting a suit of armor.
Big
These-
fan, guys. You guys got this.
These are some rules.
Yeah. The suit of armor is going to attack Ziggy and Throck. So Throck's first, the slam attack. 14.
Miss.
And Ziggy, 16.
That hits.
5 points of bludgeoning as it shoulder checks you. Kind of pushes you near the edge of the railing.
Whoa.
All right, Throck.
Is there a chandelier?
I'm gonna say yes. There's a chandelier above it, but it's also
Sonny,
above Ziggy.
Use the chandelier.
I'm going to attack it again with the rapier.
Okay.
17
miss.
again. Oh.
Still a miss.
Yeah, that's what I can do.
Those are some dice rolls. Yes, there is a chandelier. It's above him and Ziggy.
I mean, 17's lower than my average. I can't roll just a little bit above average.
All right, Fod.
I'm going to pull out the lovely iron poker I got for my dream.
Oh,
I'm
yes.
I'm just going to try to stab it as hard as I can in the back with it.
Yes, go ahead. With this. Oh! It's a miss.
I'm just going to be really annoyed and then just kick it in the back of the leg. Yeah.
All right, Sonny.
All right, Sunny's gonna go for another booming blade on this suit of armor here. If the rolls allow him, 15 to hit.
No.
Maybe not this time. He will disengage over
You
here.
should have used the chandelier.
What chandelier?
You can make a perception check to see where it's tied up to.
That's true. Yeah, I'll end my turn right here for this round because I'm out a lot of actions.
All right, Ziggy.
Gotcha. On Ziggy's turn, as he's kind of reeling from the hit from the armor, he's just gonna kind of look at it with an angry face before kind of pausing from it, and then immediately turns to look at everyone. Hey, anyone got a fear of wolves?
Wolves taste good in stew.
Mm.
That is something Druk would have had in his life. Wolf stew.
No? Anyone? Okay,
No,
good.
we all, there's an acknowledgement of
I
like,
don't
eh.
fear anything.
Perfect. As
Sorry,
you
when he says that, I'd be like, I fear everything, but I'm okay.
Gotcha. And you see a magical aura start surrounding Ziggy. As for my bonus action, I'm going to wild shape into a dire wolf.
Oh yeah, sounds good. All right, you
Sunny
can
will just
attack.
be like, "Oh," and then he'll maintain his composure.
Mhm.
Hey, I'm way over here.
Are you gonna attack?
Yeah, for my attack, let me pull up the direwolf sheet that I have. I'll do the bite attack,
Okay.
and I believe I get advantage on it because of pack tactics.
Yes, dire wolves are cool like that.
How do I do advantage when I'm rolling the dice directly?
You can scroll to the top of your character sheet. Oh,
Have the character sheet for a direwolf.
No, if you're clicking on the dice, just click 2d20. It's the
Yeah.
2 next to it.
True.
If you hit the settings button on the character sheet, you
oh,
can go to advantage toggle.
Wow,
The modifier doesn't help you.
these rolls.
guys, you're just gnawing at its leg, and its wolf teeth on metal isn't doing much.
Is it
Yeah,
direwolf
There's like an
large?
awkward moment where this wolf just kind of widens their eyes as they realize, that sure is metal.
Anything else?
I'm just imagining Ziggy's having the feeling of accidentally biting really hard into a fork.
Yeah,
Yeah, like that Looney Tunes thing where someone like bites into a stone in their sandwich and like breaks all their teeth.
Before you stop moving, I said, get out of the way of the chandelier.
Isn't a direwolf large? So he's
Yeah.
going to be massive now.
yeah.
He's literally just stuck there.
Mhm.
That's not my fault.
It's very crowded.
Could I Eldritch Blast the whatever's holding the chandelier up?
Yes. I'll say the AC is 15.
Now I
Make it.
roll super well.
You make it. All right. Interesting. Ziggy, make a dex saving throw.
Got it. Let me see what the statistic is for this. Dex saving throw is +2, so that's gonna be 15.
You just make it.
Nice.
The suit of armor did not, and the chandelier falls and takes 6 points of bludgeoning damage. Plus, it's more or less restrained until it breaks out of the chandelier mess.
Always use the
Is that-
chandelier.
Does that mean what I think it means?
Until it's its turn. It's its turn.
Oh,
Ah,
I know, but doesn't have to waste its action to get out.
Yes, and does not make a strength saving check, so it does not get out. It doesn't have athletics because it's a suit of armor.
let's go.
So
Yeah,
everyone
anyone
has
part-
advantage.
Yeah, if anyone turned
Okay.
towards me, I'm like hitting my chest a little bit, like I did this. Pew pew pew. Big fan.
Druk. The suit of armor is kind of like in a twisted heap of metal at this point.
Druk's gonna say burn and try to stab at it. 24 to hit,
Yes, that hits. Damage.
Let's go.
9 piercing, and I gotta add a D4 fire because it is magical damage. An additional 1 fire damage.
Awesome. 10 points. That's good damage at this early. Anything else?
Nah, I think Druk's fine right where he is.
Fud, you gonna whack it with your poker?
yeah, I'm going to whack it with my poker, trying to hit his head off. Yeah.
Look at that!
And
8 points.
I'm going to then run up the side of the wall and try to kick its head off.
Okay.
Ah,
No, you
Nope.
have advantage, I think, or to the 17.
Oh, it's even with advantage. He has a
yeah.
higher AC.
Pretty sure it's
But-
18.
That's some solid damage. Sonny. Creature looks damaged and rot. Very heavy attack might take it down.
Yeah, the captain will get that hue, and he will go in for what he hopes will be the finishing blow with his rapier. If the dice gods will allow it. Oh, that's not advantage. That's roll number 1. Hey, 20 to hit.
There we go. Roll damage.
Let's go. And I'll use Booming Blade with this too. Well, 6 piercing. Oh, plus I get my sneak attack. So that's
Yes.
1d6. 10 damage total.
You finish it off. Describe the finishing blow.
All right. So Sunny will do a very quick and precise little twirl with his rapier and like trying to dismantle each piece by piece until like it falls apart.
Like a Zorro style. Ching, 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 ching. Your,
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
parts fall off as you're deftly moving your rapier around, and the head looks around, looks down, it has no body. Falls down with a xylophone noise.
It's only a flesh wound.
It's but a flesh
Alright.
wound.
You've destroyed the animated armor with teamwork, interesting enough.
I just like
Aye, the
go
power of
behind
friendship.
Sunny. Chandeliers, they're your best friend.
We don't
Okay.
have a chandelier on our boat. I'm gonna have to start taking notes on that. And he's like mentally.
Okay, I'm gonna
Right,
have to make
enough.
this joke now. Oh, Zoink Scoob!
Kind of works, actually. There's a talking dog.
There is.
You know me first, mate. Doobie Scoo.
Well, Ziggy does have his own dog.
I'm going to look around for my knife that plinked off somewhere.
Yeah, you find it. You find it easily. There's some doors to explore. Which way do you go, north or south? Or there's a door next to Daruk.
I kind of want to go to the left of me. Being very cautious when opening the door.
Okay. Dusty shelves line the walls of this room. A few shelves have folded sheets, blankets, old bars of soap. A cobweb-covered broom leans against the wall.
Did you say soap?
Yes.
Pocketing that immediately.
Okay.
And then I'd like to roll a perception check on the room.
Okay.
I'm not seeing nothing.
No. Anything else? So Fod is going north.
I'm going to have a look at this area.
To the
okay.
north. Okay. Well, yeah, that room is a bathroom. That's it. Has a scene, like a water collection, and you can take a bath.
I look at Ziggy.
see the
Ziggy
wolf
always
man?
has a fragrance about him.
Master bedroom, I presume.
Yes, it's a master suite. Dusty cobweb-filled master bedroom with burgundy drapes cover the windows. Furnishing include a 4-post bed embroidered with garnishes and tattered gossamer veils, matching pair of empty wardrobes and vanities. There's a jewelry box and a padded chair, rotten tiger skin rug on the floor, a portrait of Gustav and Elizabeth Durst on the wall.
Sunny will walk up and touch the bed this time.
Seeing that, I just pat Sunny on the back. Well done.
As you're looking around, you notice there's a dumbwaiter.
I open this door. Do I see anything inside? Or is this just a little closet?
Oh, it's a closet.
I'm going to have a look around for anything that might be peculiar.
You open the jewelry box and you see silver and gold filigree, a couple gold rings, and a thin platinum necklace with a topaz pendant. Do you take them?
Yes.
The little filigrees, 70 gold pieces each. The gold rings are about 25 gold pieces, and the topaz pendant is about 750 gold pieces.
Well, they go north. I just go and try to open that south door.
Is there anything under the bed here?
Nothing under the bed.
I look
So in
at
this
Druk
room,
like, Druk, you with me?
What's the first one again?
the first treasure in the jewelry box.
Yeah.
It's the jewelry box itself. It's made of gold and silver filigree. Like it's a fancy little jewelry box.
Okay.
In this room, it looks like a dust-covered room with a simple bed. You can roll perception check or insight. 21. Oh, wow. You, McIntyre, read about this. This is where a midwife and a wet nurse would have lived. It's like the family's nursemaid, because you open the next door and you see a cradle.
With that cradle, do I find a baby?
No baby.
There would be a look of like, oh fuck, and I would. Well, we've been pretty hastily this whole time, but I would start being like, start kind of moving things like, I don't know, did it escape, crawl, something?
With that perception check, because it's a natural 20, you look on the other side and you, like from your angle, you look straight and you see the mirror looks weird. It looks like there's a gap.
Mirror where?
Like right behind Dirk.
Okay, good. So like this direction.
Yeah, right there.
Druk, I look at you. Mirror, weird. Help. Can I use Arcana on it?
Well, you don't really need it. As you're kind of pushing it around, you notice it's a secret door that leads down.
Druk, are you with me?
Oh.
If you're talking, yeah, you were muted. Just saying.
Oh, and yeah, I noticed that when I've tried to say yeah the first time, I unmuted myself.
Whoops.
Are you leading the way now? And are we trying to get? Are we hasty? Or are we trying to get the party?
Do you want to go up and another floor upwards or downwards to the mystery?
We're trying to find child, yes.
So me and him are hastily going down to the child.
You were told the child's in the attic. It's up on the top floor.
Up. Gotcha.
Yeah, I think
The monster is down below.
I think we're gonna head up, or at least I am.
Yeah, I'm right behind him.
Mm-hmm.
All right, everyone else heading up.
Yeah, after we clear this room out, I would back out.
Yeah, if there's nothing else in there, we'll head over.
Yeah, me and him going back and forth in front of that door. I'd be trying to wave any of them to try and like, hey, come on, secret. But like, if they weren't already hasty, I would be trying to make us all hasty.
Wolf just starts into the room, it accidentally runs into the wall, starts running over to the mirror.
The stairs lead up through here.
Can the wolf fit?
Fantastic question.
Yeah, I'll say he fits. It's a tight squeeze for the wolf, but yes. It's one of those things that large. I imagine the wolf would be longer than it is taller, technically, or wider.
True.
It just has a hard problem with the corner.
Unfortunately, a 2x1 token doesn't exist, so...
Yeah.
Like a mattress.
You see a bare hallway with dust in a couple doors.
I think I'm just gonna walk through a little bit to give them some room to get through. Probably stand about here-ish.
Okay.
Do we see like signs of where anyone will say regularly walks?
No. In fact, it looks like you're the first footprints in a while. Bare hallway. Ha!
Jesus.
Please don't.
So
Please don't, Bard. Ziggy's already unbearable here.
It's a shame I didn't shapeshift into a bear.
I would go all the way down the hallway and start just like if any doors that are unlocked, I would just open and quickly glance going down this way.
And I think I'd head toward this door.
You open one room that's a spare bedroom.
I'll check this one.
Just
And
stand
another
up there.
room with clothes, with like furniture covered in drapes, like fabric. Druk, you open that room into another spare bedroom, and the north door is locked.
Sunny will whip
Oh.
out his thieves' tools and try and open the door.
All
Is
right,
that this
give me a
door
roll.
right here?
Sleight of hand, something like that. Yeah, that door there.
It has a 14.
14. It takes you some time. Give another roll. Like it's not moving yet right now. It's close. Like you're almost there.
Arr, I'll get ya, you finicky door.
There we go. You open it, but you kind of don't want to. This room contains a bricked up window flanked by two dusty wood frame beds sized for children. Closer to the door is a toy chest with windmills painted on its sides and a dollhouse that's a perfect replica of the dreary house that you stand in. These furnitures are draped in cobwebs. Laying in the middle floor are two small skeletons wearing tattered but familiar clothing. The two smaller of the cradles are of stuffed dolls that you also recognize. These look like the actual kids that you met on the street.
What in the name of what is this? I'll like try and pick up one of the dolls and be like, "What's going on here?" And kind of like breaking a little bit because he's still mourning the death of his crew.
Make a perception check. You're
21.
you're kind of like astounded by everything, right? And you grab the doll and you step back and you trip and fall a bit on the toy house that mimics this house. And it like opens up. It's one of those that have a little latch, right? And you open it up, you can move dolls inside. And you
Right.
see the floor you're on, the attic. And you see everything. Like it looks one to one. But there's an additional door next to where McIntyre is.
Hey, fellers, there's something going on here. I'll just call everyone over to take a peek.
That looks like a spiral staircase that leads straight deep down.
I asked Sunny what he found.
Oh, it's a grave scene. You might want to see this for yourself.
Yeah, I would go towards the door and just peek into the room and kind of see what's going on.
See the two dead children.
Do we realize that those were probably ghosts outside?
Make a religion check. You have advantage. 15. Actually, that's good. Okay, so the words of Mistra has been etched into your mind. The words of a goddess is still lingering in your subconscious. And you feel like they weren't ghost. Technically, they're part of this house. Like, you feel like you're a Venus, like you're in a Venus flytrap, and the children were the attractive flowers to attract a bug. You take a step back and you realize that you are here to feed the house and something down below.
Kind of looking around. I could set this place on fire. That's all I'm saying.
Why would you do that? I mean, this is the children's house.
I'm pretty sure they're super dead and we're about to die.
I tap the wall. Does it sound like stone or wood?
It sounds like stone.
I don't think you can burn it down, mate.
You notice that the two children are standing there playing with their dolls.
Whoa there. How'd you
Mm.
get up here? I mean, it's not safe.
Please don't break our toys. Give me back our dolls, please.
Well, of course. I'll hand back the doll that I'm holding. Why are you here? Isn't there a beast? Isn't it dangerous?
Our parents locked us in here. They told us not to disturb them. They made sure of it.
Sunny, I will look around to his mates here and say, did you guys see any parents here? I thought we were in here alone.
They might be in the basement.
That's where the monster is.
What happened to your parents?
I don't know. They locked us in here. Please don't leave us. We've been alone for so very long.
How long did it look like their bodies have been there for?
Well, long enough for them to be skeletons in clothes.
We cannot help you.
Yes, you can. And she's going to try to possess you, Fad.
Great.
And everyone else might get a possession too. So, Fad, make a charisma saving throw.
Yep. That's bad.
D4. Okay. Thruk, make a charisma saving throw.
Ruh-roh. Oh no.
So,
Oh, no,
Fad,
thanks.
you get possessed by Rose. You have a flaw in your character. I like being in charge and get angry when other people tell me what to do. You feel that deep inside that you should be in charge. And this captain guy's a fool. Thruk, you get possessed by Thorn. I'm scared of everything, including my own shadow, and weep with despair when things don't go my way.
Oh no.
I say, are we in combat per se?
I mean, all you saw was two ghosts enter your friends' bodies.
I'm gonna say I would be very scared. I would probably attack them.
They have full control of their character. They're not completely controlling them, but you feel they're inside of you.
You said I'm scared of everything, even my shadow, and I'd weep when things don't
With
go
despair when things don't go my way.
And I want to be in control regardless of anything.
Yeah.
We should go.
Do
to
you
the
get
basement.
aggressive?
Yeah, I mean,
Go to the
I like being in charge. I get angry when other people tell me what to do. How does Fod get angry?
It gets more controlling. I know.
And
more
we see
force.
this happening. Sorry.
Yes.
We should go to the basement. I just point down the stairs, down the staircase.
Oh, you know the basement's at the spiral staircase here. Rose kind of is telling you, oh, the spiral staircase, go there, go downstairs.
Yep, I go that way. We should go
Are
this
you
way.
sure you're all right, lad?
I should be fine. I've experienced it before, haven't we? With my backstory of
Yeah. It's not the first time you've seen something like this happen.
Yeah, this is fine. We just need to resolve it quickly.
Hey, I don't want to go down the stairs.
You'll be fine. I promise.
Please
I
don't
would
make me
follow
go
the
down the
elf.
stairs. Please don't make me go down the stairs.
Good, you should go down the stairs.
But what about the baby? Is the infant okay? We didn't find them.
I think Droko at this point will start breaking down in tears and just like crouch and start rocking back and forth.
How much does Druk weigh?
250 pounds.
Oh, what's my carrying capacity?
Plus all my equipment. Almost
he's a
300,
hefty guy.
almost 350 pounds with everything on.
If you want to get him out, we could do opposed strength checks if Dwark is gonna really push back from going inside.
He will, but he ain't got a lot of strength.
Yep, I'm going to try and push him downstairs.
I also remind Dwark that he's gonna be all alone because everyone else is going down the stairs. And does he really want to be by himself?
He's scared of being by himself, but I think he might be a little bit more scared of the monster in the basement.
Fair enough. Then Dwark strength.
When he tries to force him towards the stairs, I've seen some possession. I've seen some magic stuff. Do I think I could like slap sense into him?
You can make an Arcana or Religion check.
I'm more Arcana based. Oh, never mind. I mean, you tell me.
Let me get the right map. 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm guessing Fad literally just grabs me by the arm and starts shoving me down the stairs.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep. You're not as heavy as you thought you were. Let's go with that.
No, I'm just not as strong as you probably thought I was.
Probably.
I am a very weak bugbear.
All right, yeah, down there in the open area, that's where the stairs lead to.
Ah.
You see a fork essentially. It goes two ways.
What do I? Would Rose be able to tell me which way the monster is?
You get the feeling that the monster is down some more.
I start pushing Druk that way. Come on, we're going downstairs.
I mean, it's pretty tight, and you're in front.
I showed you the wrong part of the map for a second. One moment. No, that's good. We'll work with this. It's fine. So, which way do you go? Left or right?
We go
south, where the stairs are going down.
Whichever way Rose tells me is downwards. Because she probably knows the layout of this house.
She doesn't know. Thorn and Rose have never been down here. They're too afraid. So which way?
I say roll a dice, who, you know.
Yeah. Even left. Left. So we turn left at this intersection.
Okay. Up there?
Wouldn't that be right? Which way did we come down? Oh, we came down like this.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Then we go up that way.
Okay. Go on. Stop there. Make a perception check first.
I think the rook might have to be here, otherwise he will just try to stay behind.
I'm pretty sure he's like tugging your collar, like kind of yanking you with him. So you're second.
When you hit that spot, you notice that there's a trap, hidden rotten planks under a thin layer of dirt. You kind of move the planks, and you see spikes down below. It's kind of built in a rickety way.
Just don't look behind me. There's a trap here. Be careful. Keep on going. Be careful of the trap. Don't tread on it. Carefully go around.
Okay.
Left more.
Nah, not a problem. You see, looks like quarters of some sort. 40-foot well shaft with a 30-foot high stone lip, water-filled cistern, There's some wooden buckets, and you see some bedrooms.
Hmm.
Each
lot of-
bedroom has a bed and a chest, but very sparse equipment.
It looks like a lot more people are living here than we thought.
Mm-hmm. Can Ziggy begin sniffing around to see if he smells anything?
Go ahead and make a perception check with advantage.
I'm just going to check this
Yep.
chest.
Perception is +3 for Wolf.
In that chest, it's a
So that's
black leather eye patch with cerulean
Oh, it's 14.
sewn into it. About 50 gold pieces. All right. You smell death and decay. But over to the east, you smell plant? Like moss and water? Something? You don't know.
Mm-hmm. Ziggy, because he's still in wolf form and can't talk, he's just gonna bark at McIntyre and then rush past him up this way.
Okay.
I just follow the wolf.
Sunny will just have a peek inside this chest here to see if there's anything.
In that chest is a pouch made of human skin with 11 gold pieces and 60 silver pieces inside.
Oh, all right then. Skin pouch.
I don't see them run off, did I?
Nope. And this room contains a plain wooden table flanked by long benches, moldy humanoid bones stirring the area.
I quickly check this chest and then run to the next one.
That one is a ivory hairbrush with silver bristles. 25 gold pieces.
And I quickly grab this one as well and then run after because I see Captain go.
That one contains a silvered short sword. Silvered short sword.
Okay. I tag Druk along.
Druk at this point is
behind.
Druk at this point is reluctantly following them because he doesn't want to be alone down here.
I feel like I should ask: is there light down here, or would I have had to light a torch?
You would have lighted a torch by now, yeah.
Gotcha. Do I, just as we're traveling, do I notice anyone else having any trouble seeing?
Besides the
I say, does
misty
anyone-
eyes,
yeah.
Besides my misty
Does any-
eyes,
yeah.
nah.
Does anyone here not have dark vision?
I don't have dark vision.
I
so
might
you-
not either,
my
yeah.
eyes closed.
Oh yeah, so
Mickey-
my torchlight is now what's leading us three. I'm pretty sure the other two have dark vision.
I mean,
do.
Make
don't
a,
direwolves have it too?
Yeah, I think
No.
direwolves do.
Wait, they do?
No, they don't.
Really?
Hmm.
Okay, I was about
Yeah.
to say, because I'm looking at the sheet and I don't think they have it. Yeah, no. I know, just passive perception, that's the only sense, yeah.
So when I see you run off, as I would say, as the torchlight here, I start following you. They would notice the torchlight kind of fade away and kind of, mess up their vision. The three of us without dark vision kind of stick together to an extent. We're just letting the wolf lead us though. But I'm trying to make sure he can see where he's going.
The wolf starts to smell moving dead things, if that makes sense, down south.
And none of us can talk to the wolf, right? So we're
No.
just kind of just trusting his mannerisms.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and, like, growl and snarl, but, like, do it, like, pointing my head towards where I smell the undead from.
I'm just like following you. So if you're running in a direction, I would just be following.
Yeah,
All right.
that's down this way, right?
Yes. Roll initiative.
Oh,
Ah,
I would be here by the time they got there.
I roll initiative based on the direwolf stats, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Gotcha.
I say click on your token so it adds it to the
Yeah. Let me...
token tracker.
That didn't work. Oh, it's supposed to be +2, so that would be 20 for my initiative. I can't add it to tracker.
Who needs to be added? Ziggy?
Baseball Batman right here.
Yeah, mine needs to be added, Ziggy. Yeah.
Same for me, because every time I go to right click my character, it doesn't let me pop up at the sheet, the menu. It just gives me the settings button.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna need the monster sheets
All right.
for this for my creatures. Okay, let
I
me.
added both of you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Boom.
Out of 10.
And let me put tiebreaker. There we go.
So I'm first. I have no idea what's going on.
I kind of find it thematically appropriate that I'm going last.
Kind of appropriate. I'm going first as well. I'm
Well,
supposed
Are
to
you
be
just
judged.
running to catch up with us then?
Probably.
Now the real question is, will I have disadvantage on attacks because I'm so scared? Like I'm
we'll
not
get
even
to that.
I'm not even looking. I'm just swinging my sword wildly in the direction.
And if Fod, you just kind of there's danger up ahead. The wolf is kind of telling you that. So
Okay. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. What's happened? I just see the direwolf pointing like a hound.
yeah,
I think he smells something.
I'm just kind of shrugging, pointing at the wolf. I don't know. We're going.
I run in front of the wolf. Do I see anything around the corner?
you do. You see several dead bodies on the ground.
I have my lovely poker out. And I just stab at one.
Roll with advantage because it's prone.
So 7 bludgeoning and 5 fire to this guy.
You and moving around as the others start to kind of wiggle and about to stand up.
I then kick it in the head as hard as I can.
Oh yeah, that hits. That hits hard. Its head kind of leans back and it snaps back into it, and it looks hungry.
I just say, we have some undead zombies. They seem hungry. I guess they're the tenants of the ruins we found.
All right, Ziggy.
Get him, boy. Get him.
Yeah. I'm gonna dart around the corner and I'm gonna bite at this guy.
Okay.
I get advantage, right?
Yep, 5 feet. Yeah, that's a hit.
And then +5, so that's 22. And the damage is 2d6 + 3, so let me... 12 damage. Piercing.
Oh yeah, you rip it apart like a dog ripping up a toy.
Mm-hmm. And it's already prone, right?
Yes.
Gotcha. And that will be all for my turn.
All right. You hear deep howling from the distance, like a unearthly hunger and hatred.
My turn.
Not quite.
Motherfucker. I'm not scared. You're scared.
This is the part where 15 red dragons come in.
At level 2? No.
It's only one.
Nah, it's 3 of the wormlings.
Exactly, yeah.
No, it's a shadow.
Oh,
The shadow approaches. Think about like the mentors from Harry Potter kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to strength train Ziggy.
No, don't do that.
Does a 20 hit you?
That's a tough one. Yeah, hits.
That's 10 points of necrotic damage.
Yikes.
And also,
Zoinks.
Golly gee willikers, Batman. That's smart.
it saps 2 points of strength from you. Your strength score is lowered by 2.
I kind of need that.
Good thing you're a dog.
Yeah, you mean bark.
As you feel it just draining your actual life force and feeding on it. McIntyre.
I would, with such a, we'll say, smaller hallway, I would just peek, see whatever is straight down, so this guy, and just try and Eldritch Blast him.
Okay. Peek around the corner and blast an undead. Not a problem. Oh, yeah, that's a hit. But not a lot of damage.
That's it. And I would just kind of, I would probably go back behind everybody.
Okay. Just a pew. The ghoul that just got hit, he's going to attack Ziggy. 8 does not hit you,
Nope.
but it's going to stand up. Sunny.
He's really standing up for himself.
Sunny is going to. If I go into this square and then I move away, would this one in the corner here, would it have an opportunity attack on me?
This one there.
The shadow.
If you back out, yeah.
Okay.
Well,
so,
which way
yeah,
you're going? Because you're technically still in. Yeah, that's a technicality. I'll go with it.
We'll
You
say
won't get
it'll-
attacked. Yeah, you're fine.
I'll assume that I get attacked. It's fine. So I will just attack at the shadow then.
Okay.
I will make a booming blade weapon attack. And then, well, let me try that first. Natural one.
You go right through it.
Oh, the first natural one.
Let's go.
Gotta get that out of the way. Yeah.
All right. Anything
And,
else?
Yeah, I guess I'll use my bonus action to disengage so I don't take that up attack. And I'll chill here.
Okay. Droop.
I think all he's gonna do is, don't leave me behind, and just get here.
All right. Let's see. The shadow. It's going to back away. Ziggy gets attack of opportunity. Ziggy? Hello?
Bark, bark.
Hi, sorry. I would still get what's it? Pack tactics on this attack, right?
Correct.
Gotcha. So that is 10 plus what would now be plus 4, so that's 14.
14 hits.
Perfect. Then that'll be 2d6 plus 2 damage. 12 points of damage.
6 points of damage.
Gotcha. And it makes a strength saving throw against being knocked prone.
Interesting.
Would I have an attack of opportunity as well?
Yes, you
Right.
would. And it got knocked prone, so you have advantage to it. Because you tripped a ghost somehow, and that hits.
Young Druid, dude.
And because it's a magical weapon, it is full damage, and you dissipate and destroy the ghost.
Let's go.
You
Mage,
just-
only because you're the wolf, I just have that Venusaur thing. I mean, Venusaur.
I'm just gonna like lift up the lovely poker and just like kiss it, like, oh, you're so useful.
He
This
kept running
goal.
hot poker.
This ghoul is going
Bring it
to. It's going to, yeah, go up and attack Ziggy.
How dare you attack the tank? How dare you?
A 12 does not hit you.
Nope.
That ghoul is going to retreat.
Smartest
Disappear.
zombie I've ever seen.
And the ghoul is dead. All right. Top round, Fawn.
I'm just gonna smash this one. Just taking a new place of the other one I hit.
Okay.
Very carefully, like standing over the wolf and like stabbing it around the corner. Oh, 10.
A 10. Oh, yes. 10 does not hit.
Ah. Oh, follow up and try and punch it.
Okay. That definitely hits.
Yay. I hit it a bit.
You gave it a good slap in the face. It looks confused by it. Anything
there
else?
was a shadow. It seems to be gone now. Be careful.
Ziggy, you're kind of surrounded.
Mage.
Mage.
Apologies, sorry, I just stepped away for a moment.
Okay.
It's your
Uh,
turn. Your attack.
Hello?
Yeah, it's
Yes,
your turn.
it's your turn. You're up to bat.
I'll just do a bite attack on the zombie in front of me.
Okay. With advantage, because pack.
Yep. Oh, I forgot to roll twice.
There we go. That's a hit. Roll damage.
Perfect. 2d6 plus 2. 9.
9. You start tearing at it. That's mighty damage. It looks well damaged, well bloodied. McIntyre.
I just basically peek, shoot, and then retreat. So
Mm-hmm.
12.
12 hits.
Do you have a line of
Nice
sight
little-
onto them? Because you might end up in their range if you try and peek in.
Nah, they're not going to try to hit you. They're dumb zombies. But you kill that one.
Fair enough. Yeah, I just would peek, shoot, retreat. So
Yep. No attack of opportunity. It's not that big a deal.
that's my
This
turn.
one is going to attack Zig. There's
How
a
dare.
23 hit you.
Yes, it does in fact hit.
6 points of slashing. Also make a con saving throw.
Gotcha. Let me check the con. It is 15 plus 2. Con saving throw is 17.
You make it.
Let's go.
Sunny.
All right, Sunny is going to get real low before coming around this corner and try and stealth with his bonus action up to this zombie over here
Mm-hmm.
and then stab it. And I think would I have advantage because I'm stealthing?
Brad.
Yes.
Would I get the advantage on this attack
Yes,
because I'm
yes.
sneaking? Oh, sweet. 17 to hit.
Absolutely. Roll damage.
Sweet. This
You
is
got
my
this.
rapier damage. And then sneak attack. 10 damage.
Oh, you heard it really good. Thruk.
I think he's just gonna creep forward a little bit, trying not to stay too far away, and probably stealth so he isn't spotted, because he doesn't want
Okay.
anything. He doesn't want anything to see him.
That ghost really messed him up.
Yeah, he's just stealthing around, trying not to get spotted by anything.
Makes sense. Anything else?
Probably not for this time around.
Okay. That ghoul's going to attack Ziggy. 13.
That is a miss.
Sounds good. And that one's still hiding. Top of the round, Fod. Can you finish him off?
I'd hope so. I can still see Druk, right? Because my passive is
Yes.
so high. Okay,
Well, yeah.
I'm going to pretend I don't see him for now. I'm going to stab this one.
Okay. Yes.
Poke.
Shove it right through his head. You kill it easily.
One got away. We should probably give chase.
I would have you just, I'd kind of nudge and, or not nudge, but kind of shrug towards the direction and see where you start running, but I'm following you.
I looked at Drug. You're coming too. And I ran off.
Okay.
All right, keep the initiatives up because you see him down there. Ziggy.
So,
My turn.
Oh, so should we go back to where we were? If the initiative.
I mean, yeah. Fod, you can move up there. You see that and a
So-
door.
I was here. Yeah,
I was here, yeah.
I have enough movement to run up here and just punch him as I ran up to him.
Okay.
To punch the poor ghoul in the
That
back of the
hits.
head. I feel a bit bad about that. Oh well.
Yeah, you just sucker punch him in the back of the head. Hey, don't go run from me. Pop.
Get over here.
So trusted you.
Ziggy.
Gotcha. I'm going to begin sprinting down the hall, as I'm going to use my full 50 feet of movement to run around behind the zombie. And then I'm going
Okay.
to bite it.
Okay.
And I get pack tactics from this.
Yes.
I'm just glad it wasn't me this time.
And
Oof.
once
guys.
again, the mage luck has returned.
McIntyre, you saw two of your compatriots run off down south.
I actually, for my turn, can I just kind of keep pushing Druk to stay with the group? So to use like, we'll say my action and my movement and my action is just like take Druk with me.
Yeah, you can.
So I
You
would
can
move my
roll-
30 feet with him with me if so that he doesn't get left behind.
roll persuasion check if you want to convince him or something like that.
Definitely persuasion. I'm with you there. 1 second.
Yeah.
Yeah, big fan.
What am I rolling against this?
No, you're not rolling anything. You weren't
Oh.
even close to being persuaded.
I'm like, come on, big guy, you're with us. Like, don't get left behind.
No.
And you're like, fuck it.
No.
No. And I
Druk, you can roll a charisma saving throw.
Okay.
Yeah.
You push the ghost out of you. The little boy
Hey.
leaves.
Is the flaw gone?
My sister! Yeah, the flaw's gone.
Oh, thank God. I'm gonna stay in stealth though, because that's actually a good thing to be in right now. Okay.
All right, McIntyre.
I just moved down the hallway. I was hoping he would. I'm trying not to get out of his sight because I'd probably. Or do I notice the ghost leaves him?
Make a perception check. Yes, you do. You saw the ghost leave.
And you notice
I kind of realized
pissed.
it's not completely scuffed, and I just sprint over to the corner so I can at least see into the room. So I run and dash that way.
Okay.
That's
Druk,
everything I can do. Yeah.
the
All right.
ghost has left your body.
Yeah, and I'm pissed. But yeah, I'm gonna stay in stealth but try to stay behind the group.
To kind of acting like it hadn't.
I'm instead of like hunched over, I'm now like stealth around very confidently. Whole
Okay.
everything everything body language just flip of the switch, completely different.
Anything else?
No, I'm good only because the Crimson Right lasts till I take a rest, so still got the magical damage set.
Sounds good. Ziggy, right behind you, the door attacks you. As an 18 hits you,
Mage.
Mage.
Oh, it's my turn.
No,
yeah.
does an 18 hit you?
Oh, sorry. Yes, 18 hits me.
9 piercing and 1 acid as the door keened alive and its mouth is attacking you with its tongue. It's trying to draw you in. The door is a mimic.
Bro's getting jumped by doors now.
He put his character in the one place where the mimic could attack him.
How's your health doing over there?
The direwolves have a fair bit of health from what I remember.
Yeah, I'm not knocked out of my direwolf form yet.
Yeah.
The zombie creatures can attack Fod with a claw. 14 hit you?
Nope.
All right. Bad.
I'm going to move around this guy to allow people to come in and hit him as hard as I can as I move. With the trusty poker, that seems to be working very well.
That hits. And that's on the zombie?
And I'm just going to punch him in the head again.
Real quick,
yeah.
did we actually skip Sunny?
Was that supposed to go after you, Crawler? Yeah, it might have
Yeah,
missed my
because
turn.
I moved down the hallway.
Oh,
and then it
my
would've been
mistake.
Sunny's turn.
I don't know how Sonny got skipped. Yeah,
I
you
take
should
my
have
turn
gone
now, or I can wait?
before Druk. So
All good.
no, you can go this turn. We'll rectify it here.
To go after me, sort of thing.
All right.
So I hit him with a punch to the back of the head afterward.
Yep,
Four
you
more,
got him.
And that's my turn.
All right, Sonny.
Yeah, Sonny was just polishing his blade there, his rapier, getting ready for the next battle. And he will hear the commotion going on down south and will run over there. How many feet is this? I think this is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This is this 30 feet to here? 15.
It's
No,
15.
you
Okay.
go diagonal
Okay,
around,
perfect.
so
All right,
yeah,
awesome.
you could get
Just enough. So I will make an attack on this guy with my booming blade again. Probably should have stealthed up there, but whoops, we didn't do that. So yeah, I'll just take a normal attack. This is not with advantage.
Oh
but
yeah,
that's
you
still
hit.
20 to
You
hit.
hit.
Awesome.
And if you can do 6 points of damage, you can kill it.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Come on. 5 points of
5.
damage.
5
Wait,
points
would you
of
like a
damage.
sneak attack?
Yeah,
do
yeah.
I get
You
sneak
roll
attack?
sneak attack.
Okay.
Oh, you got it.
So I think I mean, if I just get 1 more damage, right? We
Yeah,
can't
you
roll
just
zero,
get 1 point.
okay. But I'll roll it anyways. Haha.
There we go. 2. All right, now we're in the right order. Fod, you did
I did 9.
Ziggy
He's getting attacked by a door.
getting attacked by a door.
Question: is my strength still lowered from the shadows attack? Before?
Yes.
Gotcha. Then I'm just going to bite at the door. Pack
Things you
tactics
only
doesn't
say in
apply-
D&D.
Pack tactics doesn't apply here, right?
You're within 5 feet of Fod.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
It's a hit.
17 plus 4, so that'd be 21. So then damage is 2d6 plus 2, 7.
The door is not happy about that.
And strength saving throw to not fall prone if that's possible.
Okay. It falls prone. You knock the door down.
Off the hinges.
I have knocked the door over.
Which way does it fall?
FBI,
falls
open
back.
up.
Oh.
But yeah, you knock it off. Anything else?
I'm going to use my bonus action to expend a spell slot to heal 1d8 HP.
Okay.
5, okay, that's solid. And that will be all for my turn.
McIntyre, you see everyone's attacking a door that fell
I
over.
go enough in to get some sight on it, like back here, and I just Eldritch Blast. Yeah, I don't have any. So with disadvantage because it's prone.
It's a ranged attack, so disadvantage.
Yeah, 8.
It's a miss.
I just kind of shrug. Hey, you knocked it down. It's on you.
Sunny.
Cue the growling from the wolf.
Yeah, Sonny's gonna see the door knocked prone. He's gonna gather that it's the enemy that everyone's fighting. He'll hop onto this table just for flashiness, and then I'll hop off the table and dive onto this thing and make an attack.
You know,
I'm
that's not
golf clapping.
that's not so weird because I finished playing the game on guard, and you hop on tables and hop off them all the time in that
Oh
game.
yeah, I've seen that game. Yeah, that game.
It's a
was
great
sick.
game.
It's about Captain Sunny actually.
Actually, yeah. That's a
19
hit.
to hit.
Yes. No, it's prone and it's a melee attack, so it's advantage.
Oh, 22 to hit then. Yeah. Sweet.
Absolutely.
That's a 4 plus 8 damage total, sorry.
Yeah, solid hit. You're stabbing the door with teeth. Through.
I guess I'll be over here.
All right, this is going to be quite the situation. I'm going to get on top of the table.
Everyone get on top of the table. Yep.
I kind of have to even get a hit on this thing.
Yeah.
Hold on, I got to see if there's a limit on this.
You
This
can
is the
move
point
through
where-
a teammate to do an attack.
Yeah, you can.
I'm
Okay.
actually mad I didn't get on the table for no particular reason.
So I could stand where Sunny is what you're saying.
Yeah, you can
but
stand
you
there
can't
and then
end your turn there, but you can do that.
Yeah, I can move there and then get back off. Definitely.
Mhm.
All
When you
right,
get on the
well,
table.
gotta make a melee attack. I'm gonna attack it with the rapier. Uh, 14 to hit.
that does. Yeah.
All right, let's do the normal damage plus that'll be 8 piercing. Then another 3 fire, and it's all magical damage.
Awesome. That's a solid hit. The creature looks scared and terrified now.
And then I'll use some more of my movement to back off and stand right behind Sunny.
Okay. It's going to bite Sunny. An 8 does not hit. And it's going to try to run away. So Sunny and Ziggy can make an attack of opportunity.
Happily.
It's like a door inching away, like a
So is
Like a
it it's not
centipede?
prone anymore, I guess.
oh, it's still
Well,
prone.
Oh, it's just like a centipede.
Yeah.
Okay. 20 to hit.
Absolutely. Yep.
Ooh, big damage. That's 10 plus 3, 13.
It does not want to be there anymore. And Ziggy, you can make an attack of opportunity if you wish.
Gotcha.
Jeez, this door is hefty.
It's on his last hinge.
Oh my god!
Whoa!
Whoa.
From 2 nat 1s to 2 nat 20s. Okay.
That's it. Roll damage.
I
This
add an
poor
extra
dog.
d6 because of a crit, right?
Yes, you do.
Awesome, 11 damage.
All right, it's like a dog going to town on furniture. You're just and you just end up destroying it in splinters.
Someone in my chat said there's a 1 in 400 chance of you getting that roll.
Yeah,
And I've
for
gotten
both of
it
them. For
twice.
both of them.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Hey, look, that's the mage luck. I'm telling you, man.
Yep.
But you destroyed the door.
Oh, poor
Quick
dog.
glance at anyone. Is anyone wounded that they look like they're actually wounded?
I mean, I've taken a quarter, but that's about it.
The puppy looks very wounded.
Yeah, but you're a puppy. You'll be fine.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of, how do I say it? A gesture towards the thing and pull out the potion. Eh?
Do you want a potion? Do you want to drink the potion?
Does Doggy want? Does Doggy want
Yeah,
good
does Doggy
potion?
want a drink?
dog will shake their head and walk over to you.
You
Took
heal
your standard table.
Laps it
Standing
up.
on the table. 7 points of healing. Let's go.
All right, which way do you guys go?
I'm still in
Onward.
command, aren't I? To my
I'll
floor.
follow the puppy.
Yes.
I just point the way they're already going and say, we're going that way. Just
Yes, we are.
You get a
It's just like-
feeling that there's a door over there to check out. Make a perception check.
Gotcha.
This room looks like it's half built. It's rubble and stuff like that around. There is a trap door here.
Can I investigate the skeletons, see if there's anything unusual about them, or if anyone's holding anything?
This room is faceted with moldy skeletons that hang from dusty shackles against the walls. A wide alcove in a south wall contains a painted statue carved in the likeness of a gaunt, pale-faced man wearing a voluptuous black cloak, his pale left hand resting on the head of a wolf that stands next to him. And his right is a smoky gray crystal orb. This Fod, make a history check with advantage.
10.
You swear you've seen that statue before. Statue looks familiar, and it's not a good thing.
This is a bad place. I immediately go over to the trapdoor. Does it open?
Yes.
What do I see inside?
You're down here on the south.
Bottom
Oh.
southwest.
Yes.
Okay. I just take a peek. What do I see?
You see a room with alcoves, and each alcove has a different item in it. Relics, it looks like.
I think Druk would be right behind him.
Yeah, there's a voice in there, and that Rose is missing her brother, and you know that Thorin is no longer in Throk. He's standing with his shoulders up, his back straight.
I just look at Druk and go, where's the brother?
Gone.
That's not good. I just go down the stairs and look around.
All right, you see 13 items in each wall. A small mummified hand with sharp claws on a loop of rope, a knife carved from human bone, a dagger with a rat's skull set in the pommel, an 8-inch diameter varnished orb made from a Nothic eye, an asperilium carved from bone, a folded cloak made of stitched ghoul skin, a desiccated frog lashed to a stick that looks like a magic wand, a bag of bat guano, a hag's severed finger, 6-inch tall figured figurine of a mummy, its arms crossed over its chest, an iron pendant adorned with the devil's face, the sunken, shriveled head of a halfling, and a small wooden coffer containing a dire wolf's severed tongue.
This isn't good.
This is not like the kind of treasure that I'm used to.
No.
And I'll walk over and pick up this like dagger here.
Yep. It's a dagger with a rat skull set in the pommel.
Okay. Isn't there anything like weird about it, or I'll just try and pocket it, I guess.
It has a weird skull in the pommel. That's about it.
Do I recognize
Gotcha.
what these are?
Make a religion check or a history check.
Oh, I suck at both. 9.
These look like worship fetishes of items from cultists who barely know what they're doing. You do not get to think that these have significant value to the people who made them, but literally to no one else. No gods would welcome these. These have no purpose. You don't even think they have magic in them.
Yep. The people who had this place are fucking idiots.
And that is a slope that leads to water. Like a sloped, angled floor that leads to water.
How steep of a slope? Like,
20-degree angle into a murky water and ends in a rusty portcullis.
Can I begin sniffing again to see if I smell anything out of the ordinary?
Where that water is, you smell plant matter, like decaying, like a compost heap, but a moldy compost heap in water.
I'm just kind of looking at. I ain't getting wet.
I'll take a peek this way also.
As you start approaching in there, these look like prisons. Like people who have been shackled to the wall in sacrifice. The prisoners are long gone, and their bodies have just littered the floor with bones.
I will cautiously take a step inside, wary of traps.
Make a perception check.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, well, that's a 5.
You think you see something glimmering down south.
Okay. I'll keep walking south and look back at McIntyre if he's following with me and say,
I'm right with
careful here. There could be traps. And
roll.
I'm probably
continue
just
on.
mimicking wherever you step.
We can
Yeah.
roll perception, McIntyre. I'll give you the 18 with advantage. You do see something shiny down below.
I'm looking at you. You're picking it up. I ain't doing it.
I do like shiny things, and I will go towards it and like try and get a real good look at it now.
It's a body in tattered black robes. On its hand is a gold ring worth 25 gold pieces. Do you pick it up?
Yes, I do.
You look on the inside, and it says, "For Strahd, my devotion."
For
Yeah,
Strahd,
I
my
ain't fucking
devotion.
with that.
Okay, oh, it's that Strahd feller again. He doesn't seem like a very good person. I'm gonna hold on to this ring for him, of course.
I bet as soon as he picks it up, I like back away. I'm like, yep, all you, man.
Everyone else, what are you guys
it's the first
doing?
ring that I've ever gotten. I've never had a
What?
ring before.
I'd be looking around to see, oh, where the fuck have they gone? And I've run after them. What are you guys doing in here?
You can make a perception check once you go in that room.
I'm like, another gold ring.
No. You're seeing cells and bones. Everyone else can make a perception check once you enter the room.
Ha! Finally,
Daruk!
a decent perception check. It's probably the best I'm going to get all season.
You see a secret door on the wall right there.
Right here?
Yes.
There's a door here.
It's just kind of push, and the bricks kind of move aside.
I like how McIntyre took a step back the second that popped up.
Hey, I have a pattern if you haven't noticed. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
I
you're
am-
told.
I'm going to cautiously step inside.
One
Okay.
shall die.
I'm
One
going to
shall
follow
die.
you.
One shall die. One shall die. A cacophony of people cheering. One shall die. And up above, you see what looks like shades or shadows around. do you do?
As soon as I hear the chanting, I'm probably going to crouch into a stealth position because that don't sound good.
The chanting rises once more as 13 dark apparitions appear on the ledges overlooking the room, each one resembling a black-robed figure holding a torch, but the torch just fires black and seems to draw in light. Where you expect to see vases, there are voids. One must die. One must die. Over and over they chant, one must die. One must die. What do you do?
Honestly, pull out my crossbow and shoot one of them.
The arrow goes right through it. They continue chanting.
That's not good.
Up ahead on this, you see a dais.
Stepping over him, can I just Eldritch Blast it?
Eldritch Blast what?
We'll say the pedestal, whatever's on that middle stage there.
Interesting.
Oh,
Roll
and
initiatives.
another.
You already got added.
Let me add my modifier.
There we go. I got through.
Thank you.
Plus 2.
All right, let's roll this. Okay, 16. It's not bad.
Okay. Druk, you're first. But you know something's on. Something's happening. Something's around.
Can I roll a perception check to see if there's anything in the water?
Go ahead. You see movement down south. Like snakes or a vine or something?
Yeah.
You can't make it out.
Can I at least get a general shape of it for...
That's the thing. It's the only thing you can think of is tentacles or a mass. Something big.
Attack it.
Am I still stealthed at all?
Yeah.
Then yes, I definitely want to attack it with my crossbow.
Okay.
Would that be with advantage or just flat?
It's advantage disadvantage because you don't know where it is or what it is, and
Understood.
advantage because you're stealth, so it's flat.
That is going to be, if it'll load for me.
Nothing's popping up.
Yeah. Hold on a second. Going to the third option for clicking this.
Okay.
All right.
Did you roll?
About right there.
Oh, there we go. Oh, wow. Ooh, wow.
Assuming that hits.
You hit something. Yes.
I got surprise attack as a bugbear, so it adds an additional 2d6 to this damage.
Okay.
Since it's technically the first round of combat.
Yes. So 10 plus
14.
4.
14, yeah.
Didn't even put a dent in it. All right, cool. Anything else? You hear a fuck and a squishing
Yeah, I'm gonna move here.
noise, like a suction noise as it eats the bolt.
I'm gonna move in the corner. And then that'll be it.
All right, Ziggy. You hear Lorgothan the Decayer. We awaken ye.
That doesn't sound good. Can I also begin looking into the water to see if I see anything?
Yeah, perception check. No.
Dogs are known for their terrible eyesight.
Yeah, what'll a 10 get me?
Yeah, I mean, you know it's down there somewhere, but it's best you can get. You don't even know what it is.
Like
Yeah.
there?
Somewhere around there.
Gotcha.
You can
I,
yeah.
jump across this platform?
Okay.
I'm just going to sit here and take the dodge action. That's gonna be all.
Fair enough. And that's it.
Yep.
Sunny.
Okay, so I have no visuals of like any enemies,
Nope.
right?
You do
Can
know
I-
that Druk shot something and it made a squashing noise.
Would my sailor experience lend me to knowing what possible creature we could be facing?
You can roll history, nature, survival, something like that.
Sure. They're all 0 on the roll. So let's roll history. Oh, 17.
You've heard rumors of see the decayer, that's kind of sticking with you. And you've heard hunt monsters before. You've been on ships to hunt monsters. You think it's a plant monster of some kind. The decayer, it sounds gooey and squishy, so possibly a shambling mound might be it.
Got you. Cool. And would I know anything about the mannerisms of this beast, or just I've heard of it? And
You've
passing?
heard of it. You've heard legends or plant monsters, but they engulf, they eat, and they live in kind of swampy areas.
Got it. Okay. So I'll say, "Aye, crew. I think I know what this beast might be. The Decayer, the legendary creature. She be a tough one." And as I say that, I'll just kind of run down here and make a stab at where I think that it is. I also like stealth
With disadvantage.
Can I stealth up to the river so it would give me
Okay, so
advantage?
roll stealth.
Got it. $21.
Oh wow. Okay, yeah, you have advantage, and that balances out so that 18 does hit.
Roll, right?
Oh, 20. Yeah.
No, that wasn't my roll. That
Oh,
was just-
sorry.
That was Druk.
Then roll attack.
Yeah, sorry about
That
that.
would be
Go ahead.
That's a
15
hit.
straight roll. Nice.
You stab something.
That's 11 plus 3, 14. I think I've got him. I think.
Anything else?
That's all I can do. So I'll end my turn there. Actually, well, if it makes an opportunity attack to get me, would it have to reveal itself?
Yes.
So I will try backing away, and kind of test it, over here with the rest of my movement.
Oh, it's just going to take an opportunity attack then.
Rip.
So young.
Let's see. It does 2 slam attacks.
Oh boy. He gets 2 on an op attack.
Oh, 1. Sorry. Then a 9. My mistake. 9 misses.
Awesome.
Hmm.
Do we see it now?
Yes. You see a mass of plant matter.
Ah.
A gross, squelching being.
I'm not scared.
That's descriptive.
Okay. Fod.
Does it look trapped there?
Does it what?
Does it look like it's trapped there? Or
No,
is
no,
it like...
You can get out.
Ah, okay. It's that kind of monster. God.
We're in danger.
We're in danger, rather than...
Yes,
just
you're
I
in
think
danger.
Yeah. Can't go with the whole...
Hey, I'm
We'll
in
just
this room.
wail
You
on
guys
it for
are in
me.
danger.
Good. I'm just going to, because I don't want to get close to it right now, I'm just going to chuck a knife at it.
Okay. Give me a roll. That's a miss.
Yep. Not feeling it at all. I'm just going to back up a
That
little bit.
knife went inside of it and just went and ate the knife.
Yeah, I was afraid of that. I just look at the empty slot on my coat now. Just that.
Anything else?
Nope. Nope.
McIntyre.
I'm going to use Guiding Bolt on it.
Ah, that's a move.
A lot of dice.
20 hits. Not a critical because it's not advantage, but
Yeah,
the 20
so
does
just a
hit.
13.
Yep.
I just kind of, you guys have seen me like pew pew, and I just like bang bang, and then back up.
And I believe Guiding Bolt, it shimmers and people have advantage.
A flash of light
Next
strikes a
attack on
creature
it.
within range. On hit,
Next
the
attack?
target deals the next attack roll makes against this target before the end of the next has advantage, thanks to a
Yep.
mystical dim light glimmering on the target.
And we now see how ugly it is.
Shouldn't have
It
been
gets
caught in
right
the
there.
pit.
It's going to slam attack Sunny twice. Because it stabbed him.
No, get out of there.
Does a 16 hit you?
I believe so.
16 points of bludgeoning damage.
16. Okay, I have 1 HP.
Does a 14 hit you?
14 hits also.
No.
13 bludgeoning.
Well, I am unconscious.
Also, it engulfs you and begins to
Oh.
devour you.
Lovely.
So you are engulfed.
Big fan.
Thruk, top of the round.
You might be muted again, Zane.
Thank you.
There you go.
I'm gonna bonus action use my Blood Curse of the Marked on it. I will not amplify it because if I'm attacking, since I'm the next one to attack it, I'll have advantage from Guiding Bolt. So no point in
Okay.
amplifying it. I'm gonna move right here.
Okay, smart move.
And I'm going to attack with my rapier with advantage. 18 to hit.
That hits.
All right, it's going to be 10 piercing. Now I'm going to roll the fire damage. Another 2 there, and then now I'm going to roll for the additional damage from the Hemocraft die. So 16 damage on that attack. All of it magical, 2 of it fire.
Okay. The fire doesn't seem like to actually hurt it that much, but the rest of the damage really did. And you're hacking away. And you can see Sunny's lifeless arm inside of it. Ziggy.
I am Doggo. I'm going to bite it.
Like a good dog.
Yeah. Let me read pack tactics. Okay, yeah, one of the allies is within 5 feet, so yeah.
Yep.
Advantage. Does an 11 hit.
No.
Unfortunate. That is all I can do.
That 20 was your high, I think. That double 20.
Yeah.
Sunny, death saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. That's one miss. Fine.
Medic.
I'm going to try to do something flashy, and maybe it'll get me more benefit.
Is there a
I'm going to-
chandelier?
No, I'm going to run up to this wall and then jump off the side, use it as like a pivot point, and jump off and stab it with the poker.
Roll acrobatics.
Parkour.
You get advantage on your attack because you rolled a freaking 24. So you have advantage on this next attack.
It's also 24.
Wow. Okay. That's how roll 20 works often.
I'm going to then kick it as I jump over it. And
Yes, that hits.
Oh, do I get advantage on the kick as well?
Yeah, I'll say so. With a 24 of the acrobatics, I'll give you that advantage.
7, and I land next to Ziki. That's my turn. That's me done.
Yeah, that's a great turn. Again, the fire doesn't seem to be damaging it that much, but that kick did pretty good. And you could see more of Sunny's body inside. McIntyre.
So I can still see Sunny's body?
It's getting clear. You can see like his arm, part of his face, but it's being covered by vines.
I'm going to healing light him.
There we go. 5 hit points, Sunny. You're
Oh, what was
still
that?
engulfed. You're covered in vines and decaying plant matter.
But
But
alive.
alive.
Yeah.
Alive.
For now, at least.
Anything
I'm
else?
staying in my little hobbit hole over here.
Okay. It's turn. Now, Sunny, make a Constitution saving throw. You're gonna want to make it.
Uh-oh.
Don't
I think
worry,
that's
you'll just go back unconscious if you fail.
Oh, fantastic. That's a
Yeah.
4.
The thing is suffocating you, and the vines are entering your mouth. Essentially, you're down again.
Whoa. This is some tentacle things.
Yeah, pretty much. And
I
that's
see.
at the start of its turn. It has other turns. Flawed, because you whacked it a couple times, it's going to attack you.
Oh no.
The 11 doesn't, but a 22 hits you
Yep, that hits.
for 13 bludgeoning as a vine hits you in the chest.
If you all go down, I will run.
Druk.
I think you know what I'm doing.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just going to stab at it.
Mm-hmm.
22 to hit.
Absolutely.
That's going to be 6 piercing and another 1 fire damage. All magical.
Okay, yeah. Anything else?
No, because I can't really do anything else at the moment.
You're essentially hacking through the jungle with a machete with this creature.
Yes, but instead of like going through multiple vines at a time, I'm literally stabbing through one giant vine at a time.
Yes, smart move. Ziggy,
Mm-hmm. You know,
Come
time it
on.
is here for the nom nom.
give that double 20. It won't happen, but come on. Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, 18.
18 hits.
And then let's get a nice, please max damage. Close enough, 10.
The big doggo has a bit of the vine stuck in its teeth, but it's ripping apart. Roar! Sunny, new death saving throw. Since you got healed,
20.
still got to make them.
20.
Okay, we save that.
That's a pass.
Pass.
Not dead
Oh.
yet.
Fod.
I'm going to stab it with a poker.
That's a hit.
I don't think I have advantage, do I?
Oh, you don't have advantage, correct?
Yeah, so it's a miss. Oh, I'm really badly hurt. How badly hurt does the mound?
Oh, it looks destroyed almost. It's in
Last
fourth.
legs?
No, not last legs, but in fourth edition terms, it's past bloodied.
Okay. I will spend a lovely point of my lovely key and then take the whatever dodge one is. I can't. Not the dodge one. The disengage one.
Okay.
I'll take a step back because I
That's a
got hurt
smart
real
move.
bad.
Yep.
I'll be up here.
Tastefully running away. Got it.
Coward.
No, he values his life. I played a monk before. I know how that is.
I'm on 2 hit points.
Yeah. McIntyre.
I Eldritch Blast.
Go ahead.
Prepare.
Sorry, who's the coward sitting in the back the entire time?
It's a
You're gonna
miss.
say that to the healer.
7's a miss.
I can
Damn.
heal myself.
The coward.
I'm chilling in my hobbit hole. I actually back up 5 feet just to make a point, I think.
Fair enough. It's the creature's turn. Well, they already got that engulfed. It's going to slam attacks on Druk.
Uh-oh.
Does a 15 hit you?
It meets.
19 bludgeoning.
I am unconscious.
Okay. Well, good thing because the second attack was a 14. Druk, speak of the devil. Roll your death saving throw. I may TPK a party.
Success.
So close to 20. That's good. Good save. Ziggy, 2 of your parties are down.
Aha. Because both of them are incapacitated, I no longer get advantage, right?
No. Well, yeah. Actually, you no longer have advantage. You don't have your pact. Flawed ran away. McIntyre backed up.
I was never in rage.
Yeah. So then I'll just do a straight attack roll. That's
You also
Uh,
bring one
right.
of us back with the help action.
Come on. A 1? Really?
Mm-hmm.
That saving throw?
Is that me? Okay.
Yes. You have 1 success.
2.
2 successes. Flawed.
Just gonna move over to here, pull out a knife and just jack it out of the thing and hope for the best.
Okay. That hits. Okay.
That's min damage right there. I'm just gonna take a step back. Yep, that's
Ooh.
me.
McIntyre.
You said it's bloody, so it's it's pretty beat up. Do I think that we
Yeah.
could kill it within this round?
Not within this round.
I'm gonna take a risk here, and I'm gonna guiding bolt it again.
Okay.
The 16 hit.
Yes.
That's twice that the advantage is giving you a nat 20.
Uh-huh.
Dang.
I'm not mad.
Next attack has advantage.
I step forward enough. Yeah, I'm gonna step forward to get within 5 feet of the creature.
Okay. It's going to slam attack Ziggy. A 7 and an 8 does not hit you. Druk, dash saving throw.
We didn't start.
Oh, that's
Misses
one
on
hit. Ziggy.
Okay. Time for wait, is McIntyre in within 5
I
feet?
am now. Yeah, I stepped close
Yes.
enough to try and get help you distracted.
Perfect, let's go. Then Pack Tactics is back online.
You actually have advantage regardless because I got him bolted him.
Yeah.
True. Okay, that's a 16.
16 hits.
Yeah, sorry, 17. That's 2d6 plus 2. For 8 damage.
Oh, it's looking mighty damaged now. You might have a
Still more
chance.
damage.
Sunny. Death saving throw.
Come on. Yay.
Oh,
That's 3
You're back,
successes,
baby.
right?
yeah.
Yep.
You're back.
I have 1 HP, right?
Yep.
Okay. And a dream.
Dream Pod.
Well, it went well last time. So I'm
It's
just-
looking pretty messed up.
Okay. That's a bit further than I'd like. So I'm going to run all the way over to here. And then push off this wall and try to jump at this thing.
Make
Okay.
an acrobatics check. Yeah, you make it. You get advantage. Yes, that's a hit. Roll damage. Ooh.
And then I'm going to use Flurry of Blows as I pass over it to double stomp it.
Yeah, go ahead.
the-
You still have advantage because you're in air. This is an acrobatic. It's a miss.
The second one is a hit, I think.
Second one is a hit.
I'll land over here.
Ooh, McIntyre, you're looking at it. It is on its last leg. A very solid hit could take it down. But your
100%
friends are
agree with you.
your friends
I
are
do
almost
all of
dying.
You tell me it's wounded. I do this thing where I heal the guy laying on the ground in front of me.
Smart move.
I bring Druk back up.
Druk, you're back up.
Thank you.
The creature's turn. It's going to slam attack McIntyre, the healer.
I can see that.
The monster's learning, it's evolving.
Does an 18 hit you?
Yeah.
14 points of bludgeoning. But the 11 doesn't miss, so you're good.
I'm fine. I don't look fine.
I'm guessing it takes my movement to stand up.
Yes.
That's fine
Oh,
with me.
half your movement. It's
Half-
half your movement, technically, but yes.
Boom.
Movement, meat shield, go.
All right. Now I have a question for you. My
Mhm.
Crimson Right does not specify it ends if I go unconscious, just when I finish a rest. Is it still in
Then it
effect?
doesn't end. Then
Awesome.
it's still on.
Hell yeah. I think you know what I'm doing.
Bring on the hurt.
Oh!
That's a miss.
Man, that's a lot of
No,
hurt right
That
there.
was no, hold on. That was the next roll in the system. If he didn't heal me, I would have died there.
Yeah.
True.
I am okay with that.
Bro just dodged the death note. No way.
Oh,
Oof. Oof.
I'm okay with missing that attack to live, okay?
Anything else?
That's all I can do.
Ziggy, you do have advantage. Pack tactics.
All right, come on. I'm never unlucky. Surely I'll hit.
Double one.
That's a
Okay,
hit.
17.
17 hits.
Finish it off, Ziggy.
All right, this
Dear
will be a
God,
rough
finish
because
it
I
off.
rolled 2 1s on damage. Almost.
Close.
Okay. This is what I love most about D&D is that unique moment where the players hit the exact hit points
Oh.
needed to take it
Let's
down.
fucking
Oh,
go.
let's go.
Hooray.
So you like pulling the one thread in a bundle of string and twine. The whole thing comes undone as the dog just rips a vine out and it screams and melts into goo.
Are we still being spectated by the figures?
Yes. The figures say, "He is ancient. He is the Lamb." And the house begins to shake. The end comes. Death be praised.
Oh no.
Is Sunny still unconscious?
No, I got 1 HP.
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna probably shouldn't do this, but I'm gonna heal him. I'm gonna use my lucky and heal him again.
Oh, yeah, you're lucky.
I haven't really needed
Oh
it.
my goodness.
Hear me out. You're welcome, and I just start hauling ass.
2
Yeah,
HP,
I'm
baby.
I'm right
Lucky.
behind you. I'm right behind you. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Would I have any healing potions on me to start the campaign, or nah?
No.
Okay.
So you run up the tracking the way you went. You notice that all the windows have been bricked up and the outer walls seem tougher. All the doors have been replaced by slashing scythe blades. To be able to pass the door, you must make a DC 15 acrobatics check to get through.
Okay, we back in the
Regret
top.
healing you
Are we
now.
back in the top right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, he said the window's boarded up, but do we try and go through the window, or bricked up? Sorry. Do we try and go
Yes.
through the window?
It's bricked up. I mean, you could try to, destroy it or something.
Are there any windows in this walkway at all? Or do we have to
No.
at least go into a room to break through a window?
You have to go through the room. So you have to go through this downstairs first, which is an acrobatics check with the spinning blades.
Is there
Do we
anything
want- you-
immediately after us?
I said, do you
right
want to
now?
do like turn order or something here so we know kind of who's going first?
Yeah, we'll stick with the initiative order we have up. How about that?
It
So,
did
Ziggy.
disappear for us, so you might have to reveal it. Oh, it's gone forever.
Did it go? Okay.
Don't worry about it. So who's next? Just so we kind of know who's going.
Ziggy.
We'll just use that.
All right, perfect. Is there any way that I could try and like bite at or destroy the trap?
Make a intelligence check.
Intelligence, the thing that wolves are very well known for. Yeah. Let's see. That's gonna be a 4.
You can't decipher any pattern. There's nothing really to bite on. You just have to try to make an acrobatics check.
Metal is metal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, acrobatics. That's gonna be 1d20 plus 2. Hey, what'll a 5 get me?
Oh, this may take you out. I'm sorry. 6 points of damage.
Oh, I'm fine. That's actually not that bad.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, right, you guys don't have, like, 3 shields of hit points, right?
But you do manage to pass through.
Yippee.
Who's next?
Wow, you just reminded me I took shield as my spell. Whoops, should have used that.
Mm.
Oops.
I can't say anything. I forgot I had lucky.
So, Sunny, you're up next.
Okay, so the trap has been distrapped.
No, it's still spinning. It's spinning wildly, and there's blood all over
Okay.
it.
I'm going to take very
You can-
care here and try to dismantle it with my tools.
Oh, okay. Give an intelligence check first.
Oh, great. Okay. This is a straight intelligence roll.
Oh, yes. What's your intelligence bonus?
0. So that's a flat 10.
You can't get a pattern on it. It's just spinning too wildly.
Arr. So I will take that knife that I had before and just jam it in there. The one that I found downstairs, the dagger with the skull on it, and I'll just
Okay.
jam it into the trap to try and like stuck it.
Roll sleight of hand, basically your thieves tool.
Okay, I can roll sleight of hand. God damn, that's an 8.
You can jam it, but you're gonna take damage.
I cannot afford damage, so would I mean, can I abort that move, or
Yeah,
is that
yeah.
move just going for it now?
It's kind of like you're putting your hand close. You're like, oh nope, bad idea.
Yeah. Maybe not this time. And I'll take a step back, and also I will suggest to the party like, maybe we should just catch our breath for about 10-15 minutes,
Smoke begins to fill the room as you say that.
or maybe
Maybe we
not.
shouldn't do that.
Wonderful. Okay,
Hmm.
I will end my turn there.
All right, Fod.
Okay, I'm going to approach it, gauge it, like look at it carefully. Do I think I can like jump through it acrobatically? 'Cause I'm kind of
It-
good at that shit.
Here's the mechanics. DC 15 intelligence check to get the rhythm of the blades, right?
Mhm.
You get a DC 15 Dex acrobatics check to jump through it. Okay.
Mhm. I will try to jump through these blades.
Okay.
I'm gonna be a mangled corpse on the other side.
I mean, you do make it to the other side. No, you make it fine. You jump through. McIntyre.
Come on, guys, this way.
So can I use my intelligence to see if I can get the pattern?
Mm-hmm. You got the pattern. You have advantage to it now.
And then you said acrobatics.
Mm-hmm. 18. That advantage helped you. You just jump through. Druk.
Can I use investigation to try to gauge the pattern?
I'll allow it. Go ahead.
Okay. Then it's advantage to get through.
Mm-hmm.
Acrobatics, you said?
Yep.
Oh, I'm fine.
Okay. Someone can give Sonny a help action if you want to help him get through. Now that two of you have got
Yeah.
the pattern.
I could use.
Yeah,
a
I would
boost.
be concerned about his well-being as the healer, so I would stay back.
All right. You make yourself Ziggy, you can make your way down.
So I roll an acrobatics. with
Well,
advantage.
up to the next door, yes.
Okay, there we go.
Yes. Oh, the crit. You made it through. Yep. No problem.
Nice.
So
we'll all-
you're at the stairs, Ziggy.
Over here. Gotcha.
Sonny.
Wait.
We don't see any enemies or hear any like movement in the house at this point. It's
Oh,
that
you
smoke
hear
that was closing.
movements. You hear things on the walls. It sounds like scratching and chittering noises inside the walls themselves. You see the ovens and the fireplaces are beginning to fill the area with smoke and poison.
Okay. Yeah, he will definitely hold his breath and make his way along with his friends there.
Okay. Make another acrobatics check. We now have advantage to them. There's enough people who've made the intelligence check, and you can
we're
help
here,
each other
right?
out.
Like we're trying to get
Yes.
through this door.
Yes. Made it. Sonny's through. Bod.
I'll try to go through the door.
You made it. McIntyre.
I think we actually skipped Ziggy.
Oh, no, Ziggy went through, right?
No, not yet.
Oh, Ziggy, go through.
Gotcha. Let me roll.
Yep.
And then I add 2 to that, so that's good.
Yep. So, McIntyre.
I'm not saying that because I'm scared. Aha! Sorry.
Okay. Druk.
Okay.
Okay. You made it through that challenge.
Okay.
Now you go down the stairs. Now the next floor, the second floor.
Yippee.
And now everyone has to make a con saving throw.
Oh, that's the pick. Con saving throw.
13.
Aha!
Let me see.
6.
Yikes.
Thad, you take 7 points of poison damage.
Oh, I'm down.
Thad starts coughing and collapses. What do you do?
Okay, I like to mention they all failed, so they all take damage.
Yes, everyone who failed takes 7 points of
I'm
poison
unconscious.
damage.
Anyone down besides him?
DC
Nope.
10.
Oh, DC 10?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Oh, then I'm good.
Sunny's down too.
Okay, I definitely can't pick up the other human, but I could probably pick up the littler. Sorry, I probably can't pick up the little taller elf, but I could probably carry Sunny. So I would pick up Sunny, but I am out of healing.
Okay.
Or
I
can
think
I
if you
try
use a
and
health
can I at
action,
least
you can drink
yeah?
some of
Can I stabilize him on the way down too?
Yeah, do you have medicine, nature, survival, something like that?
Oh, I do not actually. I'm not actually proficient.
I have survival. I could try to stabilize.
Okay, go
Yeah.
ahead.
Nope.
Nope, it's not stables. I mean, you can carry
Okay.
them out, but
Oh.
now
Yeah,
to make
I
it
have
through the
Sunny,
blade, you're
who
at
has,
disadvantage.
Fad or Fod.
So Druk has me. You
Yeah.
have Sunny.
Yeah, I have Sunny.
All right, to make it to the last challenge, you have to make the acrobatics check on the first floor, but at disadvantage.
So we're here. Okay.
Those who are carrying someone, you can make it at. You have to make it at disadvantage. Everyone
Okay,
else
I
can make
say
it at
that.
advantage.
Could I throw him through and then try and go through?
That.
I understand.
Hold on. Real question. What level are the blades going at?
They're kind of all over. They're moving up and
Okay.
down and all over.
Understood.
Could I? Okay, because I don't want to die. Hear me out. Could I Eldritch Blast the blade?
If you want to throw the body, it's a strength or a dex check. All right, like an attack roll essentially with a body. You can Eldritch Blast, but it doesn't do anything. There's no damage to the blades.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So-
So I will try to throw him because again, I don't want to die. Oh, you tell. Okay.
I mean,
they-
I'm gonna count that as a death saving throw as his body gets ripped through and lands,
boy.
All right. So
flopping.
it's a
Who did you
dex
throw?
check to throw it through.
Yes, dex or strength. Hey,
I'm fine. I landed one piece.
Oh, and you threw me into the blender there? Okay.
I,
Hey,
No.
No, I'm a dex character. I felt the confidence there.
No, we both got thrown. I just landed, majestically of a corpse.
there was pattern on the other side already. You see.
All right.
Oh
So
yeah, I landed on Sunny. That explains it.
do we get an advantage to go through again?
yes. If you're not carrying a body, you get advantage.
All right. So
Oh, thank God.
all right. Come on.
Well, I don't have any healing, so like I'm petrified.
Okay, we're good.
Okay.
And
Oh,
Okay.
there's another set of doors.
No, those doors are open.
Okay.
Oh my God.
with the
Okay.
regular doors.
This
So-
ones are open. Yeah.
As you leave, you're trying to drag Thad's body out, and the soul is fighting you. So, whoever is dragging his body out has to make a strength check versus Rose's charisma check,
Okay.
Drukasm.
Yeah, this might not be good.
and she rolled a 20.
I have a -1 to strength. We are probably not getting this.
Someone can aid for advantage.
Would Crawler's character be able to lucky you on that 20?
I don't think I can lucky anybody else.
No, that's not how it works.
No,
Oh,
you're
no,
Not-
it's
it
attack
is
roll,
not
is it?
important.
you're thinking
Yeah,
of
yeah. Attack roll, ability checks, or saving throws, but it's only on me.
you're thinking of what's that spell?
Potent
Well,
or whatever.
the
Yeah,
divination
potent,
filter.
potent. Yeah, potent.
Important.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Portent,
things
yeah.
that can do that.
All right.
So someone has to try to drag his body out as Rose is trying to keep him
I was gonna
inside.
say, could the wolf try and do it?
Yeah, absolutely. It
And
doesn't
then
have to be.
I'll give the wolf
Yeah, sure.
advantage.
Yeah, we can do that.
That works. All right, time for the greatest nat 20 of my career.
Come on, be a good boy. Be the bestest boy.
Let's go!
Oh!
There we go!
He gets it done again!
Good job, guys.
Let's go.
So,
That's insane.
as you're trying to pull it and Rose is pulling Fod back, you can see her spirit stuck there. And she's like, no! As you pull everyone out, the walls and the building crushes and crumbles into itself as it You ever seen the ending of Poltergeist? That's a good idea what happened.
Oh goodness.
So now you have to try to get Fod and who else is knocked out? Dirk?
Sunny.
Sunny. You have to try to get them up. So medicine and survival check.
I'll roll a
Every
survival.
time someone makes a roll, they have to make a death saving throw.
Dirty 20 for the survival.
All right. Oh, which
On
one?
Fad, because I was the one dragging
Yeah,
him
he
out.
has fad.
Thad, you can make a death saving throw. With advantage, because that's a solid 20. 5 or 19. Okay.
So I'm trying to keep him from dying.
17. You can make a death saving throw with advantage. Just basically don't roll a 1. Okay. You guys spend some time to bring them back to life.
Okay.
Yes. It is a harrowing event, but you were able to bring them back
Oh.
to life.
Well, that was too
Um,
close.
Fod, you felt the soul of Rose has left you, but there's a part of you that's still in that house. There's a part of your soul that wants to go in there somehow.
I shiver.
Why does my body feel as though I've been through a blender?
It looks like it too.
And you awaken in the village of Barovia, surrounded by squat houses and strange mist. As the day breaks, and you see this is now the town you reside in.
Do we
Yeah.
want to cut it off here?
Yes, this is a perfect time to end it. This is a
Oh,
good
Jesus.
stopping point.
Holy Jesus.
Yes,
I'm having to see why that's called the murder house. Not
That's
gonna
the-
lie.
Yeah.
that's the death house. And you didn't even explore all of it. There was a couple of things you missed. There's 2 ghasts you missed. There's some ghosts you didn't interact with. So, yeah, you got off easy.
Yeah.
Missed or intentionally subverted?
Yeah. Oh wait. So okay. So we have I have 4 life.
Same.
We have 1, 1, 4, and then what's the wolf at?
I still have 10 HP in wolf form and 10 HP out of 15 in my Ziggy form.
Jeez. Do you have any healing?
Well,
Yeah, I
you can-
heal.
We
You
could
can
probably
take a short
now.
rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
No,
a short
no.
rest.
I'm just curious where we left off. Yeah, I was more curious.
Yeah.
So what our resources are, because
Yeah,
I ran out of healing when I brought back when I tried to heal him and I got 1/1 with my lucky. That was me trying to like be smart. It wasn't smart.
Mhm.
It could have been a nice move.
Yeah,
It would have been, but
I could have
We should probably just rest though. Yeah, so we can
Yeah.
get all
Yeah,
of
yeah,
our
we're-
hit points back.
our characters wake up. We'll worry about where we go from here. Are we short rest? Was there like a short rest or long rest in that time?
No, it was a short rest. You're not long rested yet. This is
So-
everyone like sitting on the curb going, oh God, I can't believe we got out of that.
So, short rest. All right.
Yes.
I give him a wild
And I
shape
would-
back. Let's go.
Yeah, I would use both my hit die. 'Cause-
So, questions, comments, suggestions? What do you guys think?
No, I love everything's been great for me.
That was great.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah.
That was very intense leaving the death house.
Oh
Yeah, I think I
Anything else
know
that I can
what
think?
moment I'm going to be clipping for my YouTube channel.
I don't think I've ever had to calculate throwing a body and what actions that requires.
yeah. Now that I think about it, I think there's a lot of things I'm going to have to clip.
Definitely,
no.
definitely.
It's fine.
From my point of view, the warlock, I don't have strength or dex. There was no right
Yeah.
answer for me. I ain't.
Yeah.
I ain't giving myself straight advantage. I'll leave his body behind before I try and go through with him.
I think that's the second time you've thrown a body, though.
Oh, I'll throw bodies all day long. I don't care about you guys.
I
Like
think-
to that
And-
level.
And I rolled a d4 for who got possessed by Thorn, and Dork was the one who got it. I'm sorry. I kind of wanted McIntyre because he would have fit.
Yeah.
I know it went against everything
Yeah.
Druk believed in. And that's why I thought it was so funny.
That's why I gave you another charisma check, is because I could see Daruk was trying to fight it,
Yeah,
and him being vocally against it would have been a chance to fight against the little boy, you know?
yeah.
hmm
But he
Yeah,
kept,
but
he
yeah.
kept feeling scared
Brian,
of
right
everything.
there is why I like playing with you already. You thought of how his character would be resisting, and like that's good storytelling.
It's because
Definitely.
he made a vocal noise of resisting, and I noticed, oh, his character would fight back. Fod, on the other hand, was kind of more cool with it. Like, Fod was like, all right.
yeah.
all right."
Yeah, he would have gone
He's
with that
used to
flow.
spirit.
Yeah, literally,
This is
my
kinda normal.
my ideals is pretty much freedom, and that was restricting me. So I was like, no, no,
Yeah.
no, 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 no.
And a blood hunter being afraid because of a little boy. Oh, that's perfect. That's
Right?
terrible and beautiful. No,
But
I'm glad. That was a great game. Yeah.
I think the part I'm
How are we-
clipping is when I got back up to
20.
attack the vine monster and realized I just I got saved from death.
Well, I'm glad you guys had fun. Like I said,
How are
that's
we doing the experience? Is it like?
oh, you leveled up. You're level 3
or-
now.
Let's
Oh,
go.
snap.
oh,
Dang it.
shit's about to get real.
I don't do XP. I do milestone, and at the end of Death House,
Milestone, nice.
that's a milestone.
All right,
Hell yeah.
If we've leveled up, does it mean we're full health again?
Kind of, yeah. But there's still more story to go.
all right.
Um,
So I'm gonna go ahead and roll that D10 for hit points.
In fact, I'll even spoil that the next future bit you won't have combat, so you can long rest and be okay.
Oh, only 2.
Huge. So we get our subclasses now.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Hey, joke's on you. I already had mine.
Hey,
Oh.
Bard,
Druids.
please tell me we get to re-roll our hit die if it's a 1.
I'm fine with taking average if you want to take the average.
I think I'll. Yeah, I'll probably take average better than that.
Okay. If you roll a 1, I'll allow you to take average, but no more re-rolling.
Okay, that's
Oh, shit.
perfectly fine with me.
Okay. I actually normally just do average. I rarely ask for players to roll up.
All right.
rolling's so much fun though.
Okay, if you want, you can roll, but you have the
And
option to take the average.
But yeah,
I'll take the average.
Oh,
Actually,
yes, I
are
like
we-
that level.
are we healing to full, or are we just healing what we leveled up with?
I'll heal you up to full. I mean, then, like I said, the next part isn't combat. There's some role playing
Yeah,
and storytelling and world building involved. So
but yeah,
you won't really combat until you start punching people.
I've been doing that.
All right.
Okay, start punching people unprovokedly.
Okay.
I was gonna say I did want to attack those kids in the beginning, but yeah, sure.
Yeah,
No, I'm excited for this. It's a great start. Thank you guys for playing this.
that was
Oh.
a lot of fun.
How much was the silver sword worth?
Oh,
Um, well, it's like 150 gold pieces, but it's also a silver sword. And your character would know what silver does to certain undead.
Yes, I know it's very low.
Yes,
uh,
so.
Thing is, that's why I'm going to keep it. I want to know how much it's worth.
I think it's funny the monk has a lot of weapons somehow.
Oh yeah.
does anything
pretty obvious
happen
now.
with the family sword at all, or no?
Not yet. We'll
Not
get
yet.
to that next section.
Ooh, I like that.
Things will happen.
Mhm.
I feel like I should tell the DM, hey DM, that imp is now actually active.
Oh,
The imp is active. Oh, if you want to do that right quick, as everyone's resting and taking a breather on the curb of the street, you notice a small little imp in a wife beater shirt and smoking a stogie, like a half smoked used stogie kind of look. And he comes almost from nowhere, from behind McIntyre. He goes, "Hey, boss, that was pretty hairy. I'm glad you got out of there, huh? How you doing? You looking good?"
At the time, I looked like shit, so I would be mortified.
"Hey, don't be afraid. I'm here from a friend of yours, if you know what I mean." And he like taps your leg.
You would see, which you guys have already seen him be pretty cowardless, but you guys would see like war flashbacks, like PTSD, like this voice, this guy, this thing talking to me, being in front of me. You would see, I would be, pale as a ghost, like, oh
Hey,
fuck.
don't you recognize me? I've been with you ever since you read that book. I'm from a mutual friend, if you know what I mean, huh?
Am I stuck with you?
Oh yeah. We're stuck together, boss. We're gonna be a very famous pair, if you know what I mean. He like nudges you.
What does he mean?
Is that a companion of yours? I did not see him before.
Oh hey, you little pirate guy. How's it going, huh? He's like,
It's good to meet you.
oh yeah, I like this crew. I'm gonna have some fun with you guys.
Real question is, would Druk understand what this is immediately or not?
Oh, you can roll Arcana or Religion.
I'll roll an Arcana. Why not?
If you're looking at 20, he's just gonna immediately kill it and be like, demon.
Sadly, he keeps coming back.
Dirty 20.
Oh, you know what this is. This is from your training. You know this is an imp. This is a being connected to a celestial being and Arcana. Not necessarily evil, but kind of a dick baby. You know, of imps to be
Yeah.
jerks.
Would I understand that him calling McIntyre boss was equivalent to would it give me any idea of who his patron might be?
No, you don't know who patron he is, but you do know, he's they're connected.
Druk's just gonna
Okay,
look at McIntyre and say, and get a little weary of McIntyre.
I would kind of bring up the fact, because we'll say you're looking me over, head to toe kind of thing. I would just, there would be like a shaky voice. It'd be, that fear, and he was like, I don't know who sent him. Like, I legitimately look like I have no idea why he's here.
Yeah, well, we'll end with that cliffhanger. How about that? That's a good, solid.
Dun,
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 dun.
dun. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, I love it.
All right, now somebody play the outro music.
Well, thank you, listeners, those who listen to our game. Appreciate it. And thank you, players, for playing my game. Again, this is a blast, and I'm glad we had fun.
Thank you, Brian.
Definitely.
Mhm.
Have a good night, y'all.
Night.
Good night, man.
Good
Yeah,
night.
GG's,
Yeah.
everyone. Have a good night.
Yeah, anyone watching the stream, bye-bye.
What?
Bye.
Well, that's the end of our stream, guys. Hope you tune in next week for when we do it again. Same time, 5 p.m. Central on Tuesdays. And don't forget to check out everyone else's channels and like and subscribe. And I hope you all enjoyed. And this is the Penmeister signing out.